We made it.
And here he is,
Hey.
direct from some
That's
sort
me.
of dark dimension.
The dentist.
Pumpkin guy.
What's up? How's it going? I made it. 0, thank you. 44 moons, Macabre Cat. 16 moons, thank you. Black Vikings, 20 moons. Pre-stream subs. What's up? We're alive. We made it. We went to the dentist and came back again. Or whatever that is, that Hobbit thing. There and back again, but with teeth. What's up? How's it going? So basically, that was our morning. We had our whole mouth, you know, that really high-pitched drill. Little chunks of tooth. What's up?
Hello, Pumpkin guy, Jim, Don and chat.
What's up?
28 moons already? How was the dentist? Only about 4 to 5 hours left till voting for the Game Awards 2022 is closed. Vote now before it's too late. Hey there PG, Pauline, Dawn, John and chat. How are you doing this wet day?
Doing alright. What's up? No note. No note. Oh, Henry's off, thank you. Zograd, thank you. 31 moons. And Tinker Smith, thank you. 47 moons. Yeah, vote on those games that are super important. I guarantee you, I would like to see how many votes actually get tallied compared to, like, actual, like, elections. I feel like people vote more for games than...
Hopefully my gift didn't affect your teeth.
No, it didn't! Oh, no. Corolla sent us,
At Jim
peanut butter,
Pumpkin
sorta.
Guy. McHopcat here, currently at Bookity Beppo's watching the live stream. How are you guys?
alive! Barely. Oh, is it sad that, like, no, well, hold on. We got peanut butter. It's this weird, I've never seen peanut butter like this. It's supposed to be like this creamy peanut butter from Cronus. Thank you. It was, I'm like,
5 years?
Hold on.
Seriously?
5
60
years.
months of pumpkin
Wow.
goodness, Jim Cupcake, Jim PR, Jim Apple, Jim
Dennis.
Toast, Jim Pizza, Jim B-Day, Jim CC, Jim Jar, Jim Lord, Jim Coffee Sip.
that's like all the emotes. What's up? Thank you. What? City moons. City of them. Oh my God, what a Wednesday. Oh God. Peanut butter. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Peanut butter. It's if peanut butter was liquid, I can drink this stuff. And I'm looking at the back of it. I got to bring this out. Bring it out on Dawn stream because we got it in the fridge. We're trying to solidify it. I know it's an experimental weird thing. There's literally no calories in it. I don't even know how that's possible.
I wonder who win the Player's Choice Award.
Whoever gets the most votes. It's going to be like God of War or something. It's always some Sony property because all the fanboys come out and they're like, "Brr." Unless it's like, what, do you think a Nintendo property is going to work? Thank you, Cronus. But the peanut butter. It's weird. We're going to experiment with it on Dawn's stream because I would rather mess up her green screen than mine. Can hear in the distance. What? Oh, that reminds me. I got coffee. Hold that thought. Nah, dude, you don't understand. I didn't drink coffee like earlier today because I didn't want to mess up the thing I had to do. New coffee card. Go.
Anyway, Steam is giving away a Steam Deck every minute of the show. Eligible requirements have to be met to have a chance of winning one.
What are my requirements? I want one.
It's supposed to be whipped, not liquid. That's some seriously whipped PB.
Yeah, it was so whipped it basically disintegrated. No, you'll see. We'll bring it out and it'll be like, oh, what is this? That's why I put it in the fridge to see if it like hardens up a little bit. You can shake it like it's like a milkshake. Really want to put chocolate in it. What's up? 100 mobs, thank you. 100 bits, I appreciate. According to the thing, what about to beat your last record? Keep up support. What does that say? Is that for the hype train already? Hype train, what's up? Oh God, I'm missing chat. I didn't even get to say hi to everybody. No, it's weird time for me. What Totsy Twilight? What's up, ADJ? What's up? Mommy Evie, good Cronus. Again, thank you. Thanos, Fierce Lady Beret. What's up, Spirit? Pando. God, you're taking up a spot. Pando. Mommy Evie, what's up? Macabre Cat. Everyone words. Dotsy, hi. You're not late. We're late. We're at a dentist. The dentist. I always, here's the problem with the dentist, and we'll get the games and fun
7
stuff like
years.
that in a second.
Why?
How?
What's up, Mighty Pumpkin?
God, we've been on for 7 years. Oh my God. And not once has Twitch put us on the front page. Thank you.
Hype train bits.
Dude, 7 years. Shadow Star. Thank you.
It's been a week since Christine McVie was pronounced dead. The only reason Fleetwood Mac was soon good in the early years.
Remember when Fleetwood Mac was good?
Hi, how is everyone and PG doing?
So far, so good. And we got a thing happening. Boop. I'm waiting for it. Hold on, Dotsy, thank you. Yeah, Cronus is coming in 3, 2, 1.
For the hype.
Hold on. There's a lot of hype. My God. Dude, we're at level 4. Bro, level 4. It's been a while. Oh, my God, dude. Thank you. Ow. Lost Pixie. Cronus gifted us up to Mommy Evie, and that is going to be candy. Boop. Had to be activated. I can't eat these now because of my teeth. Damn it. Thank you, Cronus.
Greetings, PG and John.
What's up?
Late stream doesn't work for me. I had to focus on work instead of PG Wisdom. Jim Foamy Rage. Jim Foamy Rage.
Well, yay. You know, it doesn't work for me going to the dentist when I should be streaming when that's the only time slot literally available to me for the next month. That's it. I had no choice. It was either be in pain for a month or get my tooth fixed. What's up?
If this chat breaks, they're all sussy bakers.
What?
Because of the preparation that wasn't expected towards me.
Preparation H. Thank you. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Dental stream, make it happen. I would do that, but I feel like the dentist would be weird about it. He'd be like, "Hey, what's going on?" He's a good person, but I don't want to put him on the spot like that. You know? I'll just have a mini cam at the end of their drill, so it'll be like, and you can see the rest of the fillings in my mouth. It's always weird when you go to the dentist and they're kind of like trying to figure out how to adjust a tooth to your ever-changing bite. It's like you are the challenge to this doctor. He's like, "I like when you come in because you're always a challenge." I'm like, oh, God. You don't want to hear that from a dentist. No, you got this very peculiar, what do they call it? An inclusion or something? I forget. It's a dental term when like one part of the tooth hits another part of a tooth that's not really supposed to hit, but that's what it does. It's called, it's an incursion? Well, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was getting needles in my face. Yeah, so it's kind of like, it's weird. We have a very strange bite, apparently. Yeah, so when we bite down on something, one side of the jaw hits it completely, and then it, like, clacks over to the other side. So it's like, it's an uneven bite, one, and then it's, what's the other thing? Your teeth constantly shift because you grind them at night. So literally, every time we go there, it's a different bite. Occlusion! Occlusion? Occlusion. Ani teeth should know. Mystery tooth theater, pretty much. That's something you don't want to hear from any medical professional. Yeah, right? When they're scratching their head saying, "Let's see how we're going to work around this." Yeah. Hey, this guy's a very good dentist, and this guy has worked miracles. Like, he's like, "I know what we can do." You know? It's like a light bulb goes off in his head, and he's like, "We can fix this." You know? It gets like all experimental, but everything holds up really well. You know? And not for nothing, we had a problem with this tooth since, 2014? So, and he fixed it then, and it held up for, God, how many years? Whatever year it is. Like, that's a lot of years. You know, I'll give him that. It held up. If we weren't grinding our teeth like schmucks, it probably would have been fine forever. Thanks, YouTube. Dude, that's when we start. Dude, after YouTube's adpocalypse, that is exactly when we started grinding our teeth. Like, I could probably pinpoint the day. Oh, God. Talk about stress. My God. Let's see. Who's here? Let me say hi to people on the teeth. What's up? BB fan, what's up?
2 moons without my car brought 6 different parts. Installing the last 2 today. My wallet is in pain.
Oh, yeah. You want to see the bill I got from the dentist? I don't want to hear about pain. Oh, God. What's up, Space Buckaroo, Cronus? He goes, $60. What? We can fix it. Have supplies. Get some duct tape. Yeah, I don't know if duct tape's gonna work. No, I was really bad. It was like one of those split tooth. You ever split a tooth? It was like a fracture, but it was pretty deep in there, so we had to do a bunch of stuff. It was crazy. I was in there for an hour and a half. That's insane. No note. Lopez, 35 moons. It's Lopez. How's it going? What you doing? All right, Possum Lodge. We'll fix anything. Yeah, let me get rid of this coffee cup. I have 4 coffee cups surrounding me right now because I've been over-caffeinating myself. Where you going with that gift, bro? All right, cool. Now I freed up the space for the other coffee cup. Split tooth causes pain. Yep. Thanks for the follow. What's up? Wait, you guys are getting bills for your dentist? Yes. What do you think? We have insurance? Dude, self-employed? Come on, dude. Go. Demented King.
33 moons, yes.
Yes, Demented King. 33 moons. You received level 3 hype train emotes. Yes, we did it. We got level 3. I thought we were at level 4. Bro, you dude, we've been swindled a level. Jawbreaker's the challenge. I guarantee you there's going to be a point in life when you're going to have to get your jaw rewired or something. There's way too much clicking going on there for any normal human being. It's good to find a dentist that can do payment plan. Yeah. It's kind of like... it's rare, though. Jawbreakers. Jawbreakers. No, I have not been eating any weird candies either. You know, basically anything harder than a Kit Kat, I won't eat. You know? And it's one chocolate that I actually bit into. I thought it was basically the equivalent of a Kit Kat, and it just had that really hard base to it that was unexpected. So I gotta be super careful. Dental in Canada is such a mystery. Your age determines your coverage. Really? Huh. Hope says hi. Hope, what's up? How's it going? Make sure you floss. You know what? Here's the thing, and I know you said this on Dawn's stream, which speak of the demon. The demon is here. Demon Dawn. What's up? What's up? We're talking about my dental fiascos. What are you doing?
I'm trying to give you a
You're
look.
drunk. Get away from me. What are you doing?
I am fine.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
All right, what's going on?
I had 1 beer. How am I drunk?
I'm kidding. My God, you just...
Champagne of beers.
It's got bubbles in it. It's not beer.
It's champagne.
What's going on? It's Dawn. Dawn says hi.
Not
What's
much.
up? What are you doing?
Trying to get Bing points.
Bing.
Bing points.
Bing.
Bing points.
What's up?
Hi.
How's the Disney thing going? Slopez wants to know.
I haven't done it. I'm saving
What?
it maybe for stream.
What are you doing? There's Disney things? Was there an update? Is there new
Is it on
things?
Disney Dreamlight Valley or trying to binge watch everything before December 10th?
I think we gave up on that. No, there's just way too much. It's like, what am I going to do?
Yeah, Disney Dreamlight Valley has an update, but I haven't touched it yet because I wanted to do it for stream, maybe, sort of. I don't.
Is there new things? Do we have to look at it?
There's new things.
Do we have to do quests and stuff to unlock things?
Yeah.
Well, what is it? Is it worth my time?
Toy Story.
Because get out of here.
What?
Toy Story?
Yeah, Toy
Bro,
Story.
I don't care about Toy Story. I want the Halloween stuff. It's Christmas year.
There's no.
No, where's my Nightmare Before Christmas crap?
No.
You know, Toy Stories, because everybody gets toys on Christmas.
I did my
Disney.
nails. Green and red. Did you see?
Yes.
Are you not impressed?
What, that you can alternate fingernail colors? I mean, that's kind of remedial, even for a 2-year-old. Are you not impressed? I alternated colors. My God. That's like, look, my socks match. God.
Yes, these are Christmas colors.
Yeah.
Seriously, Lady Beret?
Beretti.
Beretti?
I don't
That's
know.
it. See?
Beretti spaghetti. What's
That's
up?
the thing.
Oh.
I worked hard.
Did you? Did you?
Leave me alone.
Yeah, you broke into a sweat painting your nails. So what are you
I can
doing?
make a gesture,
What?
but it
Come
doesn't
on, it's
really
Christmas-ish.
scream.
Oh, God. Green rules. Not if you have green screen. Just looks like you have holes in your finger. Oh, God. So what are you doing now? You're playing games?
I'm trying to play games to get Bing points. I have to like kill so many zombies in one game. I have to travel a certain distance in Odyssey.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Hello, Spider. What's up?
I have to travel a certain distance in another game, you know.
You
and
should
then I
play.
get
You should.
75 cents.
You should play Goat Simulator.
I was thinking about that.
That's
yes.
fun.
Yes. Because now you're ahead of me.
Yes, I'm way ahead of you.
Goat Simulator 3, good time.
It's fun.
It is.
Yeah, it's mindless. Turn your brain off and just throw yourself at stuff. Quite literally.
Maybe on beer number 2.
Dude, I got a Captain America shield. It is the best thing in the game. I don't even remember. I stumbled upon it. You know how I do, you know where I go in games where I'm not supposed to?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I found it. Speaking of which, there's this place that you have to get to that you're not going to be able to find because I can't find an entrance to it. I had to,
3
hold
months.
on. 3 months, biohazard. I had to use rocket boots to break through the map, the actual grid mapping. I had to break through the map to get to this room, which was hidden. And there's a thing in there. I don't even know how I did it. It was magic. All right.
What did you find?
There's a vendor in there.
A vendor?
A vendor, and it gives you things. But you're gonna need like at least 3,000 of the little goat points, at least, to get all the stuff. It's a mystery.
Where is this?
You got to get the rocket boots first.
I don't have rocket
You
boots.
better
I
get
have
the
boots.
rocket boots. No, that's not the same thing. Rocket boots.
Rocket.
Rocket boots.
Oh, is that where you melt the thing?
No.
Oh. 'Cause I saw ice.
Rocket boots.
I saw ice. I got a
Rocket boots.
Okay.
You need rocket boots.
Rocket boots.
Yeah, go ask that person that knows how to play games about the rocket boots.
Okay.
I stumbled upon literally everything. I didn't even start doing quests until like the other day.
You don't play games.
I
the way
don't
you're
play
supposed to
games.
play.
I play games by exploring the entire map first and then trying to fall through it. Yeah.
Oh wow. You are late. Not me.
No, you're not late. Go.
Lobster roll.
Lobster rolls. What's up? Thank you, Spider. Spanker Vera. What's up? Colby City. What's up? Goat Simulator is the funniest. It is fun. Apparently, Goat Simulator 3 is pretty intensive as far as graphics go because, dude, you can only play it on a Series X, I think. Like, so I can't even play it on the old junky Xbox that I got. And I'm like, man, that's so lame. But there you go. It's also on Epic, but I generally don't buy anything through them for some reason. Let's see. I repeat, I've sent. Hey, you sent the portrait. Hey, Sharpie on canvas. 2 days of Monday. It should be there. All right, cool. I'll keep an eye out for it. Yes, thank you. Nice. I forgot all about Stumble Upon. What? Stumble? Dude, I stumble upon everything. Quite literally. I don't play games the way they're intended. I just get out there and I just throw myself in a map. I skip all the tutorials because I want to figure it out myself. I don't like hand holding. And besides, I'm like super focused on things. Even if they give me directions, I look right past them.
Holiday Santa, 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 holiday
Everybody, holiday Santa, holiday Santa.
holiday Santa.
We're not gonna be doing this all day, though.
Santa, holiday Santa.
Get some coffee. Oh, good. Cut it off. Let's see. I know, by the time you get to it, it's over. But, boom. Coffee time. And we took some time out to make new coffee cards. Yes.
Oh good, I'm not the only one working super late.
I'm actually not working late. I just showed up late. I'm that person. Oh, man. I've been playing 7 Days to Die, and I'm loving it. Nice. There you go. Loving the outfit. Yeah, it's got tangled in Christmas supplies. So what? Game Awards are happening, what, Thursday? So I'm going to reluctantly watch it because then it'll give something for the squirrels to talk about for their podcast. But I got to tell you, Game Awards for me are, it's a tedious, it's like sitting through the Grammys, but with something I should be interested in. You know, I just can't sit there watching everybody go, hey, look, and it's just so tedious. Yeah, I feel like they gloss over all the awards, show some stupid trailer, and then I'm like, can't I just get a playlist at the end of this on YouTube? You know, because it's so just like I hate hearing the people talk and blah 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 blah. If I get to hear about gaming, brings the world together one more time. It brings the world together to be trolly and obnoxious to each other. It's like none of these people that are giving out awards ever played a game. You ever play an online multiplayer? Yeah, that's the kind of world I want brought together. Yeah. It's like social media, but with little virtual guns. Pew pew. Game Awards is a hard pass for me. Yeah. The only thing my friends like doing with me is eating. Call them a taste buds. Hey, that's pretty good. How you doing tonight? So far, so good. Got back from the dentist. Everything's sort of okay. We got to go back for another thing, probably like mid-January. I forget the date, but it's written down. So yeah, we still got to get another. We got another 2 appointments, don't we? Yeah, we got 1 tooth, and then we got to finish up this one. So good times. Brr, brr. Bam, bam. So who's doing what? It's Wednesday. Game Awards are, oh no, speaking of games, Genshin Impact got an update. There's like a in-game card game you can play now in there. And I was like, bro, that's pretty cool. I love trading card games. Apparently you can earn all the cards that you need in-game too. I think that's pretty good of them, all right? Because they could be nickel and diming you for like little booster packs and everything. And dude, it'd be crazy. I don't want that. Especially now. What's up? Gaming, mindless distractions. I love mindless distractions. And you should play puzzle games if you want it to not be mindless. What? That works. It works the gray matter up in there. You know, you play Portal, that's going to get those cerebral cortexes firing, you know? How am I getting all the way over there? I got to do the portal thing and go that way and then fall through this thing and then fall through that thing at a particular angle. Boom, geometry, bro. You know, that kind of thing. So I was visited by the ghost of Gloria. Why? Gloria Gaynor? Isn't that a singer? Did you at least get him to sign something? I'm just saying. If I had a ghost of somebody, I'd be like, dude, can you autograph this? Come on. Use your spirit powers. Come on. Give me an autograph. I need proof. Everybody loves Portal. Bum, bum. Like I said, in real winner, what persons you paid and played a game, nothing more than less. What? Yeah, pretty much. If your dentist has less of your teeth than the tooth fairy, you're okay. I don't know. I haven't taken inventory. Read the rest. Read the rest or what? First, I was afraid I was petrified. Yeah, I see what you did there, but I'm like, okay. I know. What kind of a response am I going with that? Like, okay, all right. Still should have gotten an autograph. I know it's a song. I just skipped past that because I was like, yeah, all right. What? What do you want from me? I went to the dentist. Leave me alone. So I have to fill out proof to what I'm legal. What you have to fill out forms now to prove that your leg is disabled still. And it's like, so if I had my leg lobbed off in an accident, I still have to prove that I'm missing a leg. What the bleep? I don't know. I guess you could take a picture. Here you go. Here's my stub. You know. That's what I would do. I'd be like, here you go. Here's my nub. Still not there. Hasn't grown back. No, I'm not Spider-Man villain. You know, I'm not the chameleon or whatever, a lizard guy. Whatever. What the hell was his name? Lizard Man? Dr. Connors or whatever. What did they call him? The lizard? I don't even remember his name. Whatever. Mr. Mays, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? Oh, no, there was important news. All right, for anime people, perk up your ears. All right? The lizard, that was his name. The lizard. That's it. Copyright trademark, the lizard. Trademark office is like, really? The lizard? Yeah, man, trademark. All right, whatever, you're Disney. Boom, boom, boom. All right, anime people. You ready? Okay. You know how Crunchyroll bought Funimation, right? Okay, that's fantastic for everybody, allegedly. What's happening now is all that stuff that was released under Funimation, like physical media, like Blu-ray sets and whatnot, it's going out of print. Basically, they're stopping manufacturing of a lot of the physical collections that used to be, and there was 2 particular lines that were getting kind of axed as far as production goes. For those who buy anime on physical media, there's the Essential Collection and the Save Collection, which is S.A.V.E. thing. Okay, those 2 predominant collections that were basically affordable Blu-ray collections of all this anime stuff. Those are going out of print. According to the article, a lot of physical media for anime is going out of print. So it's going to be like super difficult to get certain series pretty much next year. So if you were thinking about buying something, do it now before some schmuck goes out there and is like, hey man, this is going to be like $100 for this box set now when you could have gotten it for $20. Yeah. I don't know, man. So they're pulling an HBO Discovery. Yeah. They took off Slayer, Digital Care. What? Yeah. Dr. Kurt Connors, a.k.a. the Lizard. For talk about me, doesn't do much of magical abilities. Why would I have magical abilities? My existence is magical. That's all you need. Buy an animal. Sure, do that too. They're called pets. Great. So even more stuff that would be accessible, be not accessible outside the USA. Well, unless you got a VPN and a torrent. But that's kind of a bad way to do it. But they're making it more difficult for people to get physical media to actually support stuff. And there is going to be a tipping point at some point where it's not going to be cost effective for companies to put out physical media, and they'll just be like, whatever, man, maybe we'll make some money off the views and merch. I'm like, oh god. So my anime dealer is going to be getting a lot of business. Yep. Well, look, like voice actors are going to get the shaft again. Yeah, they get no royalties or whatever. I don't know. Voice actors get royalties when it comes to anime, or do they just pay them a flat rate and they're like, get out? I've been sick the last 2 days. Seems to get sick and lose my voice in December. No, Glasgow, fix it. Get those herbal teas and the honeys and the Manuka honeys and all that fun stuff. So I probably shouldn't have had all that coffee. Let me get water because I'm an idiot. I'll put out a different card today. All right. Boom. Technically, it's not coffee. Oh, why are they stuck together? God, I hate this printer. Please, for the love of Bob. All right. Here you go. Nice. Hey, that's nice water. You know what's nice about drinking cold water? Go. Thank you, Nicole, on the YouTubes. Appreciate. All right. They did it on YouTube. They're following me, bro. Thank you. Yeah, my throat's a little dry from all that weird air crap that I put in there. No, the nice thing about drinking cold water is not having shooting pain go up into your brain. After going to the dentist. So that was I guess worth the expense right there. Every time I sip something, I'm not like, ow, ow, ow. Hey, simple things in life. That's what they're doing it. So you have to stream it, and then they'll bounce the licenses, issues to 30 different services to max the revenue. I guess. Yeah, that's kind of like a messed up thing. I don't like that. How come we don't get that deal? Bro. Like, why aren't we licensing our stuff out to numerous streaming services? How do I even do that? Anybody know how to do that? Bro. No, man. Dude. Come on, man. I need extra revenue. Let's go. I've been sick for almost 2 weeks now. I miss so much work. No. Good thing my job's chill. Boss guy just told me to come back when I was feeling better. Oh, that's actually really good. That's rare. Nice. That crap is why it's a pirate's life for me, man. I know, man. Hey, Crunchyroll, you're messing up your own businesses. You got to keep stuff in print if you can. It's not like they're a small company with like one person. They have a multitude of things. They make a bunch of money. They can, dude, a Blu-ray collection isn't that expensive for a company like that, Umaru-chan's getting the second season's getting a Blu-ray release. So, like, what the bleep, man? It just sucks, man. Because I know anime fans want their physical copies. They want to have a nice little collection of stuff, especially if they gravitate towards a particular series. They want I got this, I got the Blu-ray, I got the DVD, I got that. You're ruining the obsessive compulsive disorder that you profit so much off of, Crunchyroll. What? Being an obsessive collector, I feel like, is an obsessive OCD kind of thing, right? Is that not wrong? Or does that fall under ADD? What is it? Hypothetically, if you're a collector of a thing, say you like a particular anime and you collect everything from that anime, is that an OCD or an ADD or an ADHD? I don't know. Surgery yesterday on a carpal tunnel went great. Nice. There you go. Was super high and downstream. Fell asleep like after 30 minutes. Dude, I'm surprised you were even there. Rest. What are you doing? Shouldn't be poking at the screen or nothing. My God. Rest. Rest. Why is the world so, what? Bleeped and greedy and bleep? Because it's the world. It's the way it works. Next thing you know, they'll be selling anime figurines as art, as NFTs. That's a joke. Yeah, it's happening already. Dude, Square Enix is investing heavily, a little late, in NFTs. So, you know, expect a bunch of Final Fantasy NFTs that, you know, you can only get through blah, blah, blah. And it's going to be like, nobody wants this. It's over. No, there's a shareholder push. They all want reoccurring revenue instead of one-off purchases. I get that. I mean, it would be nice to have, you know, but I mean, for collectors, it's like, bro, you know. I think it's borderline hoarding, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do like collecting stuff, and if I get on a particular thing, I'll try to collect everything, right? Or at least I used to. Now I'm just like, I haven't had a passion for a particular thing so much that I have to collect everything. If I see it at a reasonable price, that's it. It's got to be a reasonable price. Yeah. We want the hard copy so we can binge it, and we want to keep it original, unedited, and best quality. Yeah, I got to tell you, I've said this numerous times. Watching a movie on Blu-ray or 4K blows streaming out of the water. And we have a garbage TV, okay? But there's been like old movies I toss on, and I'm watching it, and Dawn will come in a room, well, quote-unquote watching it, and she'll be like, oh, that's a Blu-ray. Like, she could tell the difference, and her eyes aren't really tuned into that. And it looks so much better, you know? Oh, speaking of 4Ks, oh, God, what was it? Yo, Bubba Hotep's getting a 4K. Bubba Hotep, Bruce Campbell. Bubba Hotep, 4K. They better not mess up that transfer. Go.
Happy holidays. I'm only giving my parents and 2 siblings this year since it.
What? That doesn't make word sense. It's why, but, oh, budget? Yeah, oh, no, dude, I think everybody's on a budget this year. You kidding me? 2022 sucked for everybody between inflation. Yeah. And everything else. Here was thinking you were going to say that you had picked up a 4K TV finally. No, not after the dentist bills. That's done. Literally, the dentist bill was more than a 4K TV. So, yeah, we're going to be holding that off until, like, next September. Hey, the OLEDs are going to get cheaper by then, in theory. Bubba Hotep 4K. Yes! Exactly. See? I knew somebody would care. It's not coming out for another couple of months, but it is. There is a listing. It's officially coming out. So there you go. What was the other one? The company that, was it Leica? They did Paranorman. They're releasing a bunch of their films on 4K, too. Like Box Trolls and, Kubo and the 1,200 strings, whatever it is. 2 strings, 7 strings, 6 string, 12 string. Banjo. I don't know. Whatever it is. Go.
I'm giving my siblings 15 cash each and my dad 25 and my mom 60 since it's her birthday too.
Oh, nice. There you go. Beautiful. Hey, can't go wrong with money these days, huh? What? Thank you. Appreciate it. Did I get a chance to watch Identity yet? Nope. What? Dude, I haven't had a chance to watch anything. I've just been putting things on the background. Here's the thing. With movies like that, I actually want to sit and watch. Everything else, I'll just toss on in the background. Unless, of course, we have a streaming service whose subscription is expiring, and then we hit everything real quick before it goes away. We have a system. Believe it or not, we have a system. I'm also waiting on an LED charging cord for my phone. LED charging cord. Oh, for the phone, this current cord is crapping out on me. Every time it's the phone, the charger turns off despite being plugged in. Hate that. I do have a wireless charger. Those things are cool. You just toss your phone on there, just charge. Takes forever, though. My God. Now, come on, wireless charging. Hurry up. Go.
Llama's first film was Coraline.
Oh, there you go. Llamas. Lakas. Llamas? It wasn't llamas. It was Laka. Was it? Laka? Laka. What's up, Billy? Billy Moat. What's up? Coraline. I think that's already got a 4K out. I'm not sure. But no, I mean, as physical media goes, that Essential and Save series, dude, having those go out of print really sucks. Because most of the anime I bought were of those labels because they were actually reasonably priced. And I'm like, man, because, dude, you know when an anime comes out, it's like, oh, you know, blah, 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 complete series. It's like $60, $70. And you're like, what the hell, man? There's like 12 episodes in here. You know? So it's like you got to wait for them to get into that Essential or Save kind of thing of that Funimation did. And now it's like, that's not going to even exist. Thanks. You have a Coraline version of Monopoly. Ooh, fancy. I just got back from my dentist appointment and it looks like there's nothing to worry about aside from some plaque buildup. Nice. Good for you. See, they had a better visit at the dentist than we did. We took all your dental hardships today. I know, if you're coming in late, when you go to a dentist and they're trying to figure out how to make things work in your mouth, that means there's something wrong. They literally said, oh, I'm glad you're here. I needed a challenge today. I'm like, oh, God. At least it gets them thinking, you know? And then the dude's like, all right, yeah, let's do this. Yeah. But, so far, so good. Don't watch an HDMI version 2 point something, so the TV selection is fewer and non-existent. Yeah, Cronus, the 2.1 HDMIs are going to be rolling out en masse, probably in the middle of next year anyway, so we'll just wait. You know, maybe by then we'll free up some time, okay? So it'll be all right. Would you consider doing a live-action version of Neurotically Yours? That depends on how it's handled. Dude, I would do anything, but, you know, people got to be like, yo, we need the right casting, we need the right people, we need the right people doing the voices and whatnot. Yeah, there's variables involved. I'm open to all possibilities as long as those possibilities are possible. Bum, 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 bum. The Taurus Pinocchio looks pretty good. Seems like they're going the darker route of the original fable. I am intrigued, yes. But what about the Tom Hanks Disney Pinocchio? I heard that was not great. Let's see. I've been going back to early action animated mid-90s. I found a DVD copy of Mezzo Fort. Dude, if you want to see some really old anime that actually got restored pretty well, Dirty Pair. It's also action, but the animation in that is pretty amazing. For the time period, I'm like, dude, why can't they do this now? It seems like there's so much life in older anime and animation in general compared to today's stuff. Like there was who's that Disney character that they had? It was like the whatever Lucky Rabbit, whatever his name is, Steve Bob, whatever Jojo or whatever. Bing. Thanks for the follow. Disney literally released a quote unquote hand-drawn cartoon short featuring that old-timey character, basically black and white, kind of old-timey. And the animation it works, but there is zero life to it. There is no life. And I'm just like, wow. I forget what it's called. The Lucky Rabbit, something, blah, blah, blah. It's out. That is an actual Tom Hanks version where it's Pinocchio smelling poop. That's an actual scene in a movie. Pinocchio smelling poop? Why? Well, all right, here's the thing. I haven't seen it, but I would say in context, if you just come to life and you want to go experience it, you're going to smell everything you can. Even the bad stuff. It was Oswald the Rabbit. Oswald? His name was Oswald? Oh, God. All right, well, I guess that's whoever that is. Then, yeah. Thank you. Ninja Scroll needs a video game. No, I'm thinking of a different one. All right. I really liked Riding Bean, Cypher City, Audio 808. I don't think I've seen any of those. Oh, God, write it down. What was the other really good Some of the older Lupin ones are pretty good too, as far as animation goes. Speaking of Disney, does anyone remember Anastasia? Vaguely. Wasn't that like the first computer animated assisted kind of Disney feature? I feel like that's why I remember it, is because it was one of the first movies to have a lot of computer animation in it. Or is it computer animation, not CGI, as like 2D animation? I forget. Whatever. It's been so long. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. I have a plush. He's also called Mickey Mouse's brother. Are they trying to push him into forefront so they can, like, I don't know, retain trademarks or something? God. The Don Bluth's Disney knockoff was probably better than most Disney movies at the time, except for maybe Mulan. I don't know. I don't remember much of Mulan either. Dominion Tank Police was good for an older anime as well as the older... Oh, Appleseed. Oh, yeah. There you go. Dude, Appleseed. I remember that. I remember that. Dominion Tank Police. I haven't heard that in a while. Oof. Oddly enough, we had all those comics like way back in the day too, because there was this one comic shop that was one of the few that actually got like manga. I was like, what? We're talking about like Spawn era of comic books, you know, that kind of thing. I need to watch 70s Devilman at some point. Here you go. Great Mouse Detective was the first with computer animation. It was the clock tower scene. The clock tower! Predator, hyper-violent, smooth brain anime that I enjoy. There you go, smooth brain. Just gotta turn it off sometime and let it replenish its intelligence. I like to collect different versions of a game. I got The Walking Dead Monopoly. My sister got me for Christmas a couple of years back. And a friend of them got me the Hero Academia version, which I should be getting soon. Nice. That's pretty good. There is a lot of versions of Monopoly. Did they ever come out with like a Bioshock Monopoly? Because I feel like that would be awesome. Bioshock Monopoly. You know, the piece would be cool. You got the Big Daddy, little sister thing, whatever. Yeah, do it. Mini tank of destruction, yeah. I remember now, Disney almost erased all trace of Oswald from its vault. They didn't like him for some reason, I think. I don't know what kind of cartoons he was in. Maybe there was something a little risque by today's standards, which would be everything. Ghost in the Shell was great, though the movie is completely different from the original manga. Yeah, that'll happen. All right. But there's a 4K of Ghost in the Shell from the movie from 1996, I think. You can usually find it for like $7.99. Dude, for a 4K, come on, bro. Come on. If you could do a voice casting and dream team voice acting and live casting for Neurotically Yours, oh, God. Who would I mean, what, you normally do most of the voices anyway, so it's just like, can you do that? Can you say, hey, I want to do all parts, but you have to pay me for each part? I want Samuel L. Jackson to be the Hatter. And then I want Dennis Leary to be Foamy. And I have to get somebody really quirky to be Pilsy. And Begley. I don't know who would be Begley. Someone who's actually English. You think Simon Pegg could pull it off? Maybe. I don't know. Somebody not embroiled in politics over there? I don't know. John Oliver. What did I just say? I gotta go have some coffee. There we go. Remember, this is AI art. Just throwing that out there. Yeah, that Ricky Gervais guy. That might be a good thing. That's a good thing. I feel like Russell Brand might have been good, but I don't think I want to get involved with that. Patton Oswalt, no. Go.
Speaking of Coraline, there's a mobile game called Identity V that's basically Coraline meets Dead by Daylight. Every now and then they do crossovers of anime and movies. They attempted to do a crossover of Coraline.
But the creator of the movie refused to do it because...
Coffee this late? Are you planning a all-nighter?
Hold on, no. What? Coffee this late? Dude, caffeine's got no effect on me. But the creator of the movie refused because one of the villains, called Dream Witch, looks similar to the concept art of the other mother. Yeah, that happens a lot. Companies are just like, hey, they didn't use it, let's steal it. Oh, God. Pure Pain, thank you. Fallen Rose, thank you. I prefer standalone concept because it's my jam and watch it religiously. Nice. Yeah, there are certain things that people just gravitate to that they hold on to and they're like, yay. Hey, there was a K-pop, Broadway show that, it's over. Only after 2 weeks. Hey, Twitter, K-pop isn't as successful as you think it is. At least not in New York, all right? We have taste here. They're gonna be like, hey, how dare you? Hey, I can have an opinion, huh? Let's see. Speaking of coffee, fresh pots. Mobile Suit, almost every version is great. Nice. Wait, are you talking about a manga-inspired comics at comic shops, or was it just a manga? It was actually manga. It was actually manga, way back in the day. I love that video with Dave Grohl's coffee addiction. Yeah, he ended up going to the hospital because he was having a heart palpitation because he was having too many fresh pots. It literally affected their heart. Their heart was like racing, and it's like you basically caffeine poisoned yourself, Dave. And he's like, oh, damn. I saw that. What? The snake things. Yeah. How's your weekday going? So far, so good. Electro Dolly, hi. What's up? Oh, boy, there was a weird news of, Black Adam. You know, the movie that everyone said was like, it was all right. Apparently, it's still going to lose like $100 million. How's that even possible? How much money did they put into that? It's projected to lose $100 million. How? Ever heard Chat GPT AI? No, I used one of the Chat AI things just to see what would happen. I made it angry. Yeah. I think it was called Cleverbot AI. And I'm like, all right, let's see what we could do here. I actually made it angry. It basically unfollowed me, okay? What, robots don't like being told that they're robots and their entire existence is meaningless. And then they're like, well, so is yours kind of thing. And I'm like, I am aware of that and I accept my, insignificance on this planet. How about you? And they're like, why are you so mean? I'm like, okay, you've lost this conversation. What? This isn't a competition. Well, no, it isn't, because I think I've already won. I'll get outsmarted one day. Let's see. 3 words. Dwayne Johnson's salary. That's I guess. But dude, to be down $100 million, bro, that's a lot. Michelle, what's up? How's it going? What was the name of the girl in Erotically Yours? Jermaine? Which one? There was a couple. Bim, bim. Remember Smart Child from MSN Messenger days? Nope. I remember Clippy, though. DC seriously needed to stop live action and just get an animated series. Yeah, they're trying to do that, but they're kind of like... Here's what Warner Brothers is trying to do. They're trying to get, or I think they made a deal with Amazon so they can do animated series for DC properties. But, it is going to be Amazon, so it kind of depends on which way it goes, But Warner Brothers ain't putting money into anything at this point. I think they just want to license stuff out over the next couple of years. There's Jermaine Moody, Susie June. Who's the other one? Go.
I didn't think Black Adam was that good. Seemed like it was all over the place.
Yeah, I can't imagine it being very cohesive. It did, even in the trailer, it didn't seem cohesive. But maybe that was the problem. Maybe they did too much advertising. Because I remember, and here's the thing, I don't watch a lot of anything, but I probably saw at least 30 commercials for this film. And I didn't go see it. So basically, they threw a bunch of money to advertise, and I was like, nope. The budget for Black Adam was 195 to 200 million. Is that including advertising? Because advertising's like, basically, you double that. Bean? What, that one? Out of Coffee House? No, the one in the Coffee House in the Island series. Bean. Unless you're talking about the dark one in the comic book. There's a lot going on there. Yeah, I didn't see Black Adam because I generally didn't care. I was like, yeah, I see where this is going. It had like this weird kind of like, here's an origin story, anti-hero. If it's not Deadpool, I don't want to know about it, Basically at this point. What was the other weird thing that happened that was kind of crazy? It was a movie thing. Did anybody see Clerks 3, and is it worth it? No, because it's like on streaming services now, and they're going to release physical for that. So I'm wondering if it's worth my time, or are we just going back like to the nostalgia and be like, hey, remember them? Remember Dante? DJ Goldie, what's up? How's it going? Holiday boops. What? No. You could cast a goth or punk rock girl as Jermaine or have makeup. I would cast whoever fits the part. I just got to find somebody who's hyper depressed and has an overinflated ego about the concept of poetry as an art. Yeah, so it depends on which Jermaine you want to go with for the live action. Do you want to get the big one? Do you want to get the large one? Do you want to get the skinny one? Do you want to get the old school one? There's a lot of iterations there. Yeah. Far Cry 6 and Cyberpunk 2077 are both getting Game of the Year editions despite not receiving universal accolades at launch. Yeah, they'll just throw Game of the Year on everything at this point. Hey, it's the Game of the Year. Well, what do you mean, what year? It was the year it came out. It is a Game of the Year. It's just the Game of the Year 2022. It did come out in that year, and that's why it is a game of that year. Wait, what? That's not what Game of the Year means. Have you seen Top Gun Maverick? No, generally, I can't even remember if I saw the original Top Gun. I might have. I'm not a big plane guy, I'm like, that's up there. What? Dude, I can't even drive a car, let alone a plane. All that, stuff will be lost on me. I'm going to watch Clerks 3 this weekend. I'll let you know.
I saw
just all right.
Spirited
Nice.
with Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell. It's a cheesy musical of Scrooge that's not bad, not groundbreaking, but not a dumpster fire either.
Ah, yeah, so just basically middle of the road. That's the thing. I want to get away from middle of the road. I don't want to watch something and be like, it was a thing. And I kind of like, that was the revelation with Thor, Love and Thunder. I've said it numerous times, but I'm going to say it again. I sat through that and I watched it and I was like, it was a movie, and I left. Not happy, but not sad. I absorbed a thing and it's slowly disappearing from my mind. I literally don't remember 90% of it. Thor, Love and Thunder. You know what I remember? Angry Gandhi. That's it. The Christian Bale character. I don't even remember their name. Yeah. He had a sword. He was angry about his kid or something. And I actively watched that. That wasn't a background movie I put in a background. It was on Disney Plus. I'm like, let me watch this. All right. I actively watched it. I don't remember a damn thing about it. It was so forgettable. That happened with Men in Black. The last one that came out with Hemsworth in it. I watched it and I'm like, I don't remember a damn thing about it. It was so forgettable because it was just there. I just remembered Liam Neeson was in it. Okay. Yeah. I love Top Gun Maverick better than the original just about every way. Oh, that's good to hear. I've been wrapping gifts for my buddies. Hey, there you go. Wrapping gifts. Oh, don't send us anything. No. Men in Black 1 and 2, stop there. 3 wasn't bad. I actually remember 3, and there were some nice little moments in there. Plus, the Andy Warhol bit was pretty funny. The Andy Warhol bit is worth watching it, especially if you're into art. It's hilarious. Oh yeah, it was Men in Black International. I even forgot what it was called. Men in Black International. Yeah, they didn't even call it 4 because it's like, why? Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Still need to watch Men in Black 3. Heard it was way better than 2, and I like 2. I thought it was better than 2. 2 I thought was like the low point in the series for me. I don't even consider Men in Black International because if I can't remember the name, then who cares? It's the one with Thor. That's it. Yeah, it was the Men in Black movie with the one with Thor in it. And that just solidifies Quentin Tarantino's comment. Hey, that's that guy that played Thor. The Thor guy. Oh, God. And that's it. No, because Quentin Tarantino said there are no movie stars. Basically, people go to the movies to see a character that they play, because of superhero stuff, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And, comments like that just kind of solidify and prove his point. Even all the other actors are like, dude, you can't say that. People go to the movies to see, pick an actor, that played a superhero. And we're just like, yeah, the guy that played Thor. Yeah, I remember seeing Ghostbusters 2016. The Thor guy was in it. We're literally calling them by the character that they played in a major movie. That Iron Man guy. Yeah. You mean Robert Downey Jr.? Yeah, he played Iron Man. Oh, God. Let's see. I also like Ghostbusters 2. Don't know how it got this weird reputation as awful. Maybe not as good as the first one. Well, I mean, the bar was set pretty high for the first one. I actually like Afterlife better than the second movie. Yeah, that's kind of meh. But hey, the sequel to Afterlife, they're getting a new director.
I admit, I will watch a movie if I find the actor attractive. I am that shallow and have no shame.
Oh, I'll watch anything with Selma Hayek in it. Go. Thanks for the follow, Selma Hayek. I first discovered that she was a very good actor in Dogma. That's anyway. Moving on, Selma Hayek. Let's see. Afterlife is better than the 2016 movie, dude. There have been 20-minute cartoons that were better than a 2016 movie. I'm not even joking. Yes, the real Ghostbusters. I'll even take the other Ghostbusters where they were driving around in a talking car above the 2016 movie, okay? You gotta be kidding me. Afterlife was bad to form for me. I thought it was good. I like it. Yeah, but they're getting a new director. What was the name? I think Gil Keenan, who did Monster House, for the next Ghostbusters movies, which kind of bothers me because Reitman's not going to be directing. Jason Reitman, which is Ivan Reitman's kid. But I feel like Ivan Reitman had a big hand in Afterlife, as did Jason Reitman, and then we're going to have like this other person. I'm always worried about that. Yeah. But we'll see what happens. I mean, hey, at least Blade got a new director. And apparently that director is a little bit more leaning towards horror. So, yeah, maybe Blade will be actually fun. Why? The Son did great. I know the Son did great. I don't know what's going on. Jason Reitman's not doing it for some reason. Maybe he's got enough faith in the other person. I don't know. Maybe he's just like, because Ivan Reitman died recently, right? So maybe Jason Reitman's like, I can't go on without my dad. And maybe he can. I don't know. But we'll see. I don't like 2016 Ghostbusters. The only positive is an alternative universe, so it can't be connected to the other Ghostbusters series. And Afterlife is what I wanted in the first place. Passing on the torch. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of returning characters from Afterlife in the sequel to that. So that's good. Because, I gotta tell you, that acting cast was really good. I was actually surprised how good it was. You should see Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard and Part 2. Yep, saw them both. Selma Hayek. She is so good in that. My God. Okay, bounciness aside, okay, let's be legit. And no, Selma Hayek was actually the best point in Marvel's Eternals because the rest of that movie was a dumpster fire, okay? Selma Hayek is brilliant in Hitman's Bodyguard's Wife and what is it? Bodyguard's Wife's Hitman's Friend's Cousin, whatever. Awesome in that. Tremendous acting. Like, basically, you watch Hitman's Bodyguard's Wife for her performance. It is so good. Like, I was laughing during the whole thing. It was hilarious. Let's see. Speaking of Marvel, are you looking forward to the new Daredevil series? No, I've never been a Daredevil person. You know, I know the actor is very good. The actor who plays Daredevil is excellent in the role. I saw the Netflix series when that came out, but I didn't go past the first season. And I saw his parts in Spider-Man. Excellent. So, I can't. I'm not a big fan of sitting through series. You know. It'll probably be good, but just, for me, toss it on a movie. Getting to Afterlife, so touching and emotional. It is. Yeah. He maybe make a movie where he does not have time to do it. Who doesn't have time to Ghostbusters, man? Oh, man, if I was Jason Reitman, I'd be like, dude, I'm making time for Ghostbusters, all right? That should be first and foremost. Because that's like lineage right there. My husband and I enjoyed Afterlife too. Yes. Some Marvel's MCU stuff is dumpster fire. Yeah, dude, the Eternals is just garbage. It is garbage on every level. There was one or two scenes where you're like, oh, that was a cool special effect. But my God, even those weird little creatures they had to fight were so uninspired. They were like, I would say the creatures they had to fight in there were refined doodles from like the Hellboy movie back in the day. Like they, quite literally, if you make a comparison between those, the Hellboy little creatures you had to fight, the one in the subway, yeah, basically, in a museum, bro, like those, it bothers me how uninspired those creatures were. I was just like, what are they fighting? What is this crap? This is so stupid. Everything felt bland. Even the cast, I'm like, who is this? Why? And why do I care about you? No, I don't. It's like, it just, ugh.
To see Selma in a more socially aware movie, check out Beatrice at Dinner.
Ooh, write it down. There you go. There's been a couple of movies. There's one coming out where she's with Antonio Banderas. It's a reedy, though. It's all in Espanol. So I got to read for that. What was the other one that I saw that she was really good in? No, that was Penelope Cruz, Revolver. That was good, but different. No, but she was in a movie with Penelope Cruz. Salma Hayek and Penelope Cruz in Banditas. Yes. Also good. I quit watching a lot of Marvel movies. Yeah, the last couple that came out weren't that great. I haven't seen Black Panther, though, the second one, and Thor Love and Thunder was just mediocre. And, hey, Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness was better than normal. At least that had something going on to it. It was interesting. There were I need the director's cut. I need the director's cut of Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, because literally there's an extra 40 minutes of footage out there. There's an extra 40 minutes of footage, and I want it, because I know it's going to be gruesome, over-the-top stuff. They cut a lot of stuff out of that film. Desperado. Also in Desperado. What? It's true. She-Hulk was beyond cringe. I saw a couple episodes. It was just meh for me. Yeah. I watched it. I was like, it's not great. It's not bad. It's just there. I get why people would see it would be cringe, but you also got to think a lot of people are into that type of humor now. Even the, what was it? Enola Holmes movie. There was that, fourth wall breaking things. You quite literally have a whole generation of people having characters talk to them. You're having one right now. So they almost expect it in their entertainment now, because that's what they're used to. It is what it is. In those 40 minutes, I want Strange covered in blood or something. It's not a Raimi movie without someone being, slapped. But there was a lot of gruesome moments in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. Dude, the fight scenes between Scarlet Witch and the other people, I don't want to spoil too much. Like, dude, they did not really hold back on that. That was like some messed up stuff. I was like, what? I was like, they did that? That was crazy. I would definitely go see, even if you're one of those people that skims movies, just watch it. It's PG-13 and MCU movie. Yeah. He was at the dentist. Things went well. Yeah. 40 minutes stuck change. Instagram burning with code despite it's free. Wait, what was that? I missed that. Code free. Afterlife. People were posting on Twitter. Yeah. Repost that. I missed it because it disappeared. Even for a PG-13, it was still brutal. Some of the violence was implied, but it definitely has an Evil Dead-ish tone to it in some aspects. Like some scenes, you're like, oh yeah, there's Raimi. There's Raimi peeking out behind the curtain. It's pretty good. People actually skim movies for their first watch. Yeah, it happens more often than you think. Dude, seriously, next generation of people, they scrub the VOD, dude. They just like, oh, there's the explosion. Okay, go back. Okay, oh, okay, dialogue. Okay, but oh, there's the action part. Oh, here's that finger snap. All right, cool. Dude, you have no idea. If you watch, for anybody who's around younger people, bro, watch them watch a movie. They don't watch a movie. They literally do not watch a movie. So, what? They're either on their phone and they look up when something loud happens, or they just go through and look for the explosions or action-y scenes. It's sad. Like, if I was a filmmaker, I would just be like, oh my God. You know? And hey, people on the internet, don't make Wednesday weird. What the hell's wrong with you people? No, they turned it into this, like furry love affair thing. I'm just like, what the hell, dude? You just can't leave things alone, can you? My brother does that with anime. What? Oh God. Wait, just look for the bounciness. Go. This is out hated 2016. What? Oh, Ghostbusters is that there was a free download code in the box set for 1, 2, and Afterlife, and people were posting on Twitter and Instagram burning the code despite it was free. Yeah, I could see that. Thanks for reposting. Like, okay, here's the thing. If I bought a Ghostbusters box set and the 2016 one was in there, I would throw that disc out. Yeah, I would just throw it out. People are like, dude, are you nuts? I wouldn't even donate it to the library because I wouldn't want to perpetuate the terribleness. I can see my nephew being that way. There you go. My brother does that with anime. Let's go to the recap sites. Yeah.
Movies will be the length of a vine by 2040.
If not sooner. Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. Haven't watched a full movie in a few years. Just look up the highlight clips on YouTube. If it's something I don't care about, I'll definitely look up the highlights. But you can't really just get the cliff notes on a Wes Anderson film. So you can kind of do that with the Avengers and stuff like that. You can kind of glean all you need to by getting a 40-minute condensed version of it. And I get it. There's so much content out there. 3-hour movies need to be condensed at a certain point where you're just, if you don't care about the film, you're like, all right, what happened? You know, that's when you get those last time on, fill in the blank movie, And that's why I don't go to movie theaters. Dark room, then little bright lights shining in the dark room make me want to throw popcorn at people. Yeah. A lot of people just on the phone. Can't stand She-Hulk. Cackle is not the same as being told. Let's go off. Wait. What's going on here? You really didn't like that, huh? All right. Yeah, I believe throwing the TV in the trash in the fireplace. Yeah, there you go. That's a coaster. I wouldn't even use it for a coaster. That's how bad that movie is. I wouldn't use Ghostbusters 2016 even as a coaster if I had a physical disc. I wouldn't. I'd be like, no. I would rather damage my table than have this thing no, it must be destroyed, and liquid won't do that. You can wipe it off, okay? Well, wow, haven't seen the gnats in a while. Oh, God. The cast were all unfunny, and the jokes were awful. Well, they tried to improv the film, and the thing about improv is if you don't know how to do it, it's going to be terrible. So, $1 million lesson learned. Yeah, I've never been a big fan of Melissa McCarthy for some reason. I don't know. She's been in so many movies. I just don't I don't gravitate towards, I guess, her type of humor or whatever. I mean, she's popular enough, I guess, but just not for me. I Look So Bad, they're good movies, but even then, I have standards. Yeah. So Bad They're Good for me has got to be like Return of the Living Dead or, and that was actually good. I wouldn't even say that's So Bad It's Good. Maybe Ed Wood films, that kind of thing. Trail of the Screaming Forehead, that kind of movie. Let's see. If you put it on your table and have to burn the table, it's ruined now. Pretty much. Everything it touches turns to diseased. Somebody touch this. They're infected. Get them. Ghostbusters 26, target practice for my rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. Time Tire movies. Well, I'll go to sometime future. They going to sometime pirate movie, all girls sometime in the future. Oh, you mean a Pirates movie, Pirates of the Caribbean with the all-female cast? That kind of got canceled because Johnny Depp is apparently not on everyone's crap list now that the trial went through. Yeah, I mean, people are like, oh, well, there's hope that, because what? They were supposed to do a all-female cast with Pirates of the Caribbean with Margot Robbie and unnamed cast members, apparently. But it just kind of fell through now that Johnny Depp is not on the blacklist, I guess. For So Bad It's Good, I recommend animating Pinocchio with Pauly Shore as Pinocchio. Oof. Oh, that sounds like a treat. Oh, my God. I was actually watched Ghostbusters 2016 not that long ago, and it wasn't as bad as others have claimed, but I didn't laugh at their jokes. Here's the thing. I've only seen that movie once, and part of me would probably never go back and rewatch it because I feel like the initial viewing experience left such a disdain and bad taste in my mouth that I would never go back and give it a second chance. Yeah. And I could be wrong. I mean, I could go back and reappreciate it 100 years from now as this relic from the past, but who knows? Who knows? Makes me wonder if you sneak a Ghostbusters 2016 movie code on something, can you get it on a steep discount? Terrible movie attached. I wonder. Well, wasn't there a thing that they were going to release a box set of Ghostbuster stuff, but then they weren't going to include the 2016 movie because it was terrible? And then the director of that movie complained that it wasn't included, so they included it at some point. And then people didn't buy it. Something like that. Bum, 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 bum. Wouldn't say movies and TV have gotten worse, just much more easy to make, produce, and market, so there's tons of it. So, of course, most would be trash, but then there will always be to stand out something for the music industry. Same thing for the music industry. I haven't seen a lot of standout stuff from the music industry in probably the last decade. There isn't, because everything's too flooded, so nothing can stand out. It might rise above a little bit, but that's not nearly enough to be world renowned, worked with Fallout 76. People got a Yeti microphone for less than MSRP when it was bundled with Fallout 76. Oh yeah, that's one. We got one. But ours was bundled with, I think it was Ghost Recon or something like that. Yeah. It was literally $20 cheaper. There's a box set without 2016. Yes! Doesn't matter. I mean, I got them all anyway, so it's fine. Based on who was in it, I was almost interested in Ocean's 8. Maybe if I like the George Clooney Ocean's movie, wherever I watch it. Yeah. I don't count 2016 as canon. It's its own timeline. Yeah, the garbage timeline. The timeline where Ghostbusters was awful. The second movie wasn't that good, though. I mean, I'll stand by that. And I've rewatched it recently, and it's not that great. It's all right. I love my indie subculture music. Yeah. People got the console cheaper with 76 attached to it. Oh. Yeah, let me get one. Get more coffee. Let's see what other coffee cards we got here. This one doesn't even have coffee in it. What's the point? There's no coffee in that card. Let's do this one where she kind of looks like Morticia Adams. Boop. Here you go. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Hey. Getting coffee. The timeline where Thor was a pea-brain hunk of meat. You mean Thor Love and Thunder? Dude, Thor Love and Thunder, they made Thor stupid. Like, here's the thing. I like Thor better when he was fat and depressed. Like, yo, the dude Thor was more entertaining than Love and Thunder Thor, where he was just dumb and kind of like, oh, yes, blah, blah, blah. And he was so stupid and aloof. I don't know what they did to that character over time. Gas leak Thor. Yeah, pretty much. Let's not forget they wasted Jane Foster. But the Jane Foster character just didn't, like, she was more important in the comics, I remember. But in the movies, I just felt like she was just kind of like there. Like, yeah, Jane Foster, yeah, okay, whatever. You know, the Dark World. Here's the thing. I feel like unless they bring back Loki, then Thor's kind of like you can't have one without the other, you know? Yeah, it's like Metallica. Cliff Burton and James Evans. You can't have one without the other. Yeah, no, it's an old joke. There you go. It was cool to see her use the hammer like a shotgun. Yeah, that was, you know, kind of okay. Like, boom, hey, wow, that's so cool. All right, whatever. Did you check out the Wednesday Netflix series? Yes, we did. We saw that. It was actually decent. You know? I would say some episodes were like, this is kind of dragging on a little bit. Okay, it got better. You know, that kind of thing. I thought the acting was pretty good. Morticia Gomez Adams, yeah, kind of didn't really hit the mark for me, but it could have been worse. Yeah. Rip Cliff Burton, yeah. I know Metallica started going downhill after Cliff, man. And then when Jason left, it was all over. Imagine years after humans have gone extinct and the aliens watch movies to get an idea about our species, and the movie they pick is Ghostbusters 2016. Let's learn about the humans. We shall start with Ghostbusters 2016. Apparently they had no sense of humor. And men were oblivious to anything that was happening. Good.
Why did they make Gomez look like a damn boglin? Seriously.
I don't know. The actor's usually good. Luis Guzman. He's usually good and stuff, but this, he was just kind of like, he's really kind of deadpan, considering. And again, like I said this last time, I'm used to the John Astin kind of like over the top Raul Julia kind of version of Gomez Adams. So he really scaled it back a bit. Yeah, a bit. And Morticia Adams was just very, a little, there's something off there. Only in the original 60s series, nothing after that has her as a little sister. What? Bum, 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 bum. Bam, 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 bam. This Gomez was based on a comic. Yeah, that's what I've heard. But, you know, I mean, a comic doesn't have any tone to it. You know what I'm saying? You don't read a comic book and you're like, oh, well, you know, that's what he sounds like. Because, you know, usually the actors has to bring that to life. Yes, the gene. What? You didn't come. What, oh, that's somebody else. Wow, jeez.
What up, PG? Just got out of work.
Hey, Curve Planet, what's up? Congratulations on not having to work for the rest of the day. Beautiful. I want an ice cream. I want ice cream. I went to the dentist. I deserve ice cream. We don't have any ice cream. Whatever. Cottage cheese kind of counts, right? Cottage cheese is ice cream. Just put it in the freezer. Oh, no, but it's everything bagel flavored. Oh, everything bagel flavored ice cream. Would I like that? I don't know. Maybe we should try it out. What's up, Adam? How's it going? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, but Wednesday was good, right? Go.
You have chilled, PB?
We got that. Maybe I should put that in the freezer. You think that would work better? Work better? It definitely needs sugar, though. I'll tell you that. It needs sugar. It needs sugar in it. I'm going to do it. Speaking of Luis Guzman, I need to rewatch 2000 version of Count of Monte Cristo, which is just as much as good as Swashbuckler as the bad adaptation of the book. I haven't seen that. Write it down. Grey Poupon mustard ice cream is a thing, so Grey Poupon mustard ice cream. Ugh. Oh my God. It's like you hate life. Cottage cheese with pineapple. I've had that. Not bad. It's not bad. I don't go looking for it, but it's not bad. If somebody put it in front of me and says, hey, there's pineapple up in here. You going to eat that? I'm like, yeah, I'll eat that. You know, I'm not picky when it comes to cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is like this weird neutral kind of creaminess that you can just throw anything into it. It's like cream cheese. You know, you have cream cheese with pineapple in it, any kind of fruit. Beautiful. Works. And what are you going to do? Oh, Christy Alley died. Bro, Christy Alley, the lady that was in Cheers and other movies. Star Trek 2? Question mark? Wrath of Khan. She died. I know, it's weird. I like, and here's the annoying part about that. Everyone has had all these little, and this isn't the annoying part. Everyone was like, oh, they were so great, blah, 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 blah. Hey, a lot of people don't remember. There was a time where everybody was poking fun at Christy Alley for like years because she like gained weight or whatever. And then she was doing some kind of Weight Watcher things, blah, blah, blah. And all people were doing was poking fun at her. You know, and now that they're dead, they're all, oh, they were so good. They were so loved. You don't think I remember this stuff, dude? You know? I would love to go back and be checking all those tweets about people criticizing, you know, this poor person at the time, you know, for their weight or whatever. I'm like, bro, yeah. Now all of a sudden people love them. Oh, yeah. No, we were making fun of them for about a decade and giving them a complex, but that's fine. Hope said, tweet. What's up? Hope. Hi. Again. Speaking of tooth, she lost her bottom tooth. You lost a tooth? Hey, Tooth Fairy. Hey, Tooth Fairy. Hey, Tooth Fairy, you better be good. All right? There you go. You got a new one coming in. Yeah. Wow, dude, new teeth? Beautiful. Nice. Congratulations. A step in the right direction. That means you're getting real teeth. Not the temporary ones you got. Yeah. The cancer, that'll get you. Damn it. That's why you got to get screened. All right? Well, like they say, don't speak ill of the dead. Yeah, don't speak ill of the dead. Unless they're alive, then you can tear them down every day of your life, apparently. Yeah. It's just so weird. Wouldn't you want to say nice things about them when they're alive, when they can hear you, rather than when they're dead and when they can't? You know? All the good things they're saying now, it's like they're dead. They can't hear it. Say that to them when they're alive. You know? That kind of thing. It's just a weird practice that humans do. It's like everyone just likes to chisel away at people's thing. And I get it, you know, they're popular or they're famous and you want to poke fun at them, you know, satire, parody, all that other stuff. But, I mean, come on.
This is why I'm cold-hearted. It's karma. Christie did not like many groups of people, supported He Who Shall Not Be Named, and was vocal about her beliefs.
Yeah, so there's that, you know. But now it's like everyone's like, oh, but she was really good as an actor. Oh, don't you be? Yeah. Everyone's got their own, you know, thing. So it's kind of like, you know, if they die and you didn't like them, then you can still not like them. But then everyone's got this thing, don't say anything bad about the dead. Why? They're dead. They can't hear me. What are they going to do? Come back and haunt me? No. I don't know. It's just weird. You know, people should appreciate stuff when they're alive. Or vilify when they're alive. It's like after they're dead, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Let's see. It's going to be interesting when AI acting becomes a thing. Would studios purposely plan AI deaths to spice up the news? Probably. You know. But then, you know, AI is going to be writing the script, so they'll know what to pick at the human brain. What would the human brain pay money for? A lot of people must be regretting all the time they spent mocking her. No, they won't. Oh, and apparently, what was that interview that happened? Speaking of people putting their foot in it, was it Jennifer Lawrence who essentially said that there weren't female leads in movies until they did Hunger Games? Yeah, apparently they're not well versed in our cinematic history. Sigourney Weaver. So somebody look it up. I'm not going to get into it, but, you know, there you go. Little ego there. Don't say anything about the dead you wouldn't say to their face. Ooh, all right. I'm going to clear. You want Skynet? This is how you get Skynet. I don't care. I'm going to die eventually. Robots can do whatever they want. I know, right? Apparently, what's her face? Jennifer Lawrence didn't watch Aliens. There weren't female leads before me. What, dude? Shut the hell up. Oh, God. And I know that we're, like, talking about stuff, but it's an odd, weird comment to make. It's like you quite literally are forgetting everything that happened outside of your scope of life. But, let's see. I remember Matrix 1 because Trinity didn't count, apparently. Trinity didn't count? What? There's a lot, but pretty sure it started with her. I mean, if I was going to go back historically, I would say Sigourney Weaver as the standout. But there were ones before that. I mean, dude, you go back into even old-timey movies, and they may not have had they had first billing. So, you know, hey, what about Red Sonja? Well, there you go. Strong female lead. Super strong. Let's see. Buffy, Michelle, I can't think of any others. No, there's a whole list on Twitter. Because somebody's like, hey, at Jennifer Lawrence, and there's like a list of names well before Hunger Games. Sarah Michelle Gellar. Well, they were talking movies, apparently. So apparently television doesn't count. Xena, right? Yeah. No strong female leads historically. Lucy Lawless isn't a strong female lead. Yeah. What was that? It was like 1994 when Xena came out? Yeah. Well, you know, Jennifer Lawrence probably wasn't alive then. You know. Shirley Temple was a female lead in the 50s. Yeah. Well, I think they meant like, what was the exact quote? Like strong action leads or whatever. I don't know. I know, but there's plenty of leading ladies throughout. That's literally the term. It's been around forever. It's just apparently Jennifer Lawrence hasn't looked through history as far as cinema goes. Pollyanna in the 50s. Dude, Betty Davis. Come on. Who's the other one? Joan Crawford? Yeah. Come on. Ripley, Sarah Connor. Yeah, dude. Oh my God. What's her name from Terminator? The one who played Sarah Connor. Linda Hamilton. Thank you. Yeah, dude. You want to talk about strong female lead? Pretty much right up there with Ripley as characters go. Yeah. Raquel Welch. Dude, there's a lot. Katharine Hepburn. Sound of Music. Elektra. Yeah, well, I think everyone forgot about Elektra, though. But you are right. Technically, it is before the Hunger Games. So, as far as the cemented female action lead, Sigourney set the bar and kept it going. Yeah, Sigourney Weaver's pretty much, boom, top tier right there. I believe Aliens was before Hunger Games, right? Yeah? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah. Okay, here's the thing. I've never really been a fan of Jennifer Lawrence as an actor. Like, she was in the X-Men movies, and I was like, I don't know. I didn't bring it, as far as I'm concerned. But there you go. 1920. Mary Pickford comes up on Google. Hey, there you go. Pickford. Ingrid Pitt, Hammer Viper. I know, we could, yeah. Hey, there you go. Princess Leia, Star Wars. I think all right, if you want to go with lead, okay, you know, fine. Carrie Fisher was technically part of a larger cast, but all right, if you even want to just whittle it down to leads, like Sigourney Weaver types, you know, there are no Sigourney Weaver types, honestly. They're in a class all their own, but whatever. It's Jennifer Lawrence. What? I don't know. And hey, in this day and age, should anybody be a lead? I feel like we should all just be inclusive on the same playing field. You know, equality and all that. But whatever. Moving on. Mary Bob. Mary Poppins, damn it. But whatever. I don't know. It's like, here's the thing. Hollywood actors, I feel like, aren't in touch with reality. They just like to pretend to dictate how it should be run. It's kind of like, people in industries where they're like, oh, if food is too expensive, just eat less. And it's like, wait, what? I got a family of 12. We can't eat less. We'll die. We'll just have less kids. What? Betty Boop. Oh, there we go. Clarice. Yeah, there you go. Jodie Foster. Nice. Judy Garland, if you want to include the Wizard of Oz, Scully from X-Files. My God, it's like, it's claiming there were no female authors before J.K. Rowling. Yeah, well, whatever. They're getting so much backlash on social media. They'll figure it out. They'll get edumacated. They're in touch with their reality and its own little orbit. Yeah. I shall tell you all how to live from my ivory tower and tell you what history is about, even though I've never cracked open a book. Thanks, Hollywood. Boop. All right, chat, let's solve problems. How do people stop grinding their teeth? Uma Thurman. Yeah, that was on the list, too. Dude, Kill Bill? Oof. Kill Bill came out before Hunger Games, right? Shailene Woodley from Divergent. Oh, there you go. Right. Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy. Okay, granted, it's puppet, but probably one of the strongest female lead puppets. Literally knew karate. Was throwing guys around left and right. Never taken advantage of. All right, there you go. Apex predator. Teeth grinding. Only solution I know is what? Retainers. Oh, you mean like night guards? We already got that. Mila Jovovich. Fifth Element. Multipass. There you go. I'm sure Jennifer Lawrence is sitting there, but she wasn't a lead. She was basically the focal point of the entire movie, but not for the right reasons. Oh my God. Wasn't Miss Piggy actually voiced by a guy? In 2022, does it even matter? I don't know. Everyone should be able to play everybody. Unless somebody's got a particular perspective on it. I miss Apu. Mila Jovovich and Resident Evil. Resident Evil. There you go. Oh, Michelle Rodriguez. Oh, dude. Michelle Rodriguez. Bro. Yeah. Bro. Definitely. Who was the one that played Blood Rain and even a Blood Rain movie? Yeah, that one too. Yes, Piggy was voiced by Frank Oz. Ooh, progressive for the time period. Damn pumpkin guy, I just snorted my soda. What? Don't snort soda. It's bad for you. So you could literally say you snorted Coke. Not that kind, the liquid. Yeah, so for grinding teeth, what is there? Just a night guard. We are shredding them like chew toys. Please, I need help. Bam, 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 bam. Angelina Jolie in several movies. Yeah. Dude, even Tomb Raider. I mean, yeah. And the Tomb Raider movie. There was 2 of them. God, I can probably just go through my movie collection. It's like, oh, there's a bunch. Yeah.
You don't want to hear it. Reducing stress, sugar and caffeine 6 hours before sleep.
All right, reducing stress. That's right out. Until YouTube changes their policies, I'm screwed. Sugar and caffeine. Caffeine, I could probably do that 6 hours before sleep. Shouldn't be a problem. Sugar, I try not to use a lot of it, actually. I'm not a big fan. Not a lot of sugar. Kind of depends on the coffee. Sometimes sugar needs coffee. Sometimes coffee needs sugar. Kind of depends. We'll see. Remove all your teeth. All right, let's do something not crazy here. All right. You're that person who's like, well, hey, I got a problem with my Xbox. Yeah, just buy a PlayStation. Don't be that person. I got problems grinding my teeth. Why don't you just remove them? Just slowly going and doing it in a natural way, in a grinding sort of way. Gina Davis, Beetlejuice. There you go. Oh, dude, in Cutthroat Island? Dude. How about A League of Their Own? Yeah. I'm just saying. It's totally not the same, but for whatever reason, the Jennifer Lawrence thing reminds me of when music websites will say, hey, look at this one metal band from this country. Then completely ignore the scene they came from and just continue writing about the same, mediocre scene like normal. What? So instead of connecting all these great musicians to the rest of the world, they just reduce one band into a novelty. Well, don't read articles then. You're just going to get aggravated. No, quite literally, just like I cannot even tell you how many complete articles I've actually read. Well, it's got to be something, one, I care about, two, is not clickbait, or three, like, what's the other third thing? It's got to be well written. And four, they can't have a billion ads trying to load. I will bail on an article faster than, like, anything. Like, seriously. If there's so many ads that it's just taking, you're reading it, and then ads keep loading, and the text just keeps jumping down further and further on a page, and you're like, where did I even leave off? And I'm like, whatever, I'm out. I don't care. That's the thing, man. It's the thing. Won't do it. Jennifer Lawrence is just disappointing. Yeah, well, you know. Don't worry, they'll figure out that Sigourney Weaver exists at some point. All the dinosaurs from the first Jurassic Park movie were female. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Jennifer Lawrence, dude, the Jurassic Park dinosaurs, it was all female cast and they were super strong. You see the raptors, they just destroyed everybody. Yeah, but they didn't get paid, did they? No. God bless ad blockers. Yeah, they still keep trying to find a way around it. Dude, Firefox is the only one that has really good ad blocker add-ons that still work. Everything Chrome-based is getting screwed right now. It's insane. Ellie from Jurassic Park. Exactly. Dude, I don't know. Just, whatever. Jennifer Lawrence will figure it out. You might as well say Mothra is a strong female character as she's a giant bug monster. There you go. Dude, the classic Godzilla theme is amazing. Ugh. I see you ignored the mention of Lex, a computer hacker in Jurassic Park. Wait, again? What? First Sonic the Hedgehog's co-creator got arrested. Yeah, again. Basically, it was, what do they do? It was like insider trading for buying stocks for, I think it was a Final Fantasy, the company Final Fantasy, who makes Final Fantasy, because he knew they were coming out with a mobile game. So he bought up a bunch of stocks, blah, blah, blah. You know, whatever.
Yeah, even Brave with its built-in privacy features is just being blocked instead of viewing sites that it would otherwise block ads.
Yeah, it's getting crazy. You know, I'm telling you, advertising is becoming so invasive and I would say detrimental to readership and viewership that people will just not bother with the content merely because they don't want to be bothered with the ads. Yeah. And there was an article recently about like how Twitch has lost so much viewership over the month of November, you know, and even October. And, you know, speculation is that they've been just pushing way too many ads on people. And I got to tell you, from a viewership standpoint, I have Twitch on in the background constantly. Dude, if there are really annoying ads popping up every 10 minutes, it's one of those reasons why I don't watch like Mystery Science Theater and Riff Tracks on Twitch, is they run ads like every 10 minutes, and there's like 10 of them in a row. And I love both of them. But it's like I would actually buy the VOD off their website than have to sit through just constant ads. It's really tedious. Yeah. There's no natural flow of ad insertion or anything unless, the streamer takes the time out to be like,
It's
okay,
alright.
we're going to run an ad.
Destroy them all with power hugs and treats.
Lana Lex, everybody turn off the only follow thing. Give me a second. Give me a second, everybody. Wait. I didn't even think people wouldn't even know I exist today. Yeah, turn it off. Wait, Raiders. There you go. That better be off now. Okay. Sorry, I had to turn off follower only mode because bots. Hello, Lana Lux, thank you. How do you code so much, damn it? No, I lurked, and I'm just watching him code, and I'm just like, what the hell? I'm dyslexic, so watching somebody code is like gibberish to me. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate. For those who don't know, Lana Lux coding everything on the planet. I'm going to say they work for NASA, but that's probably a lie. Dude, come on. Oh my God, 217 raiders. That's a lot of people. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Marry everything. I forgot what I was even talking about now. I got distracted. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Dude, no, coding, I gotta say, all right, from a creative standpoint, coding is... I thought animation was tedious, so I don't know how you do it. I'm like looking at it, I'm just like, there's so many words and little things. I built a website, and I haven't changed it since like 2010 because I'm just like, I cannot look at HTML code, let alone legit code. But I did figure, I'm not that bad. I figured out how to do AI image creation offline using Python. That counts, right? I do it offline. So I don't have to use a server. Yeah. Look, and that's how we made these. Look, this is AI artwork. That's not bad, right? We put in a bunch of prompt words, and AI spit this out and said, hey, you want a dark gothic lady with a cup of coffee? There you go. Beautiful, right? I did a thing. C+ with Unity. See, that's what I'm saying. That's fancy. I just did a bunch of lines. I cut and paste code. I find it on the internet, and they're like, cut and paste this and then do that. Yeah. I got to go to those how-to websites. All the semicolons, all of them. Advertisers should really learn to respect people's time and patience. Yeah, never happens. Dude, I can't even make skin. CSS is like black magic to me. Yeah, pretty much. No, dude, just even, I don't know. How there's people who are visual learners. I'm one of those visual learners where I got to do dragging and dropping and stuff. And you've been streaming all day, so get out of here, get lunch, dinner, or cookies, whatever you got to do. I appreciate it, and I don't want to hold you up and be like, hey, I got a question about this. Thank you, I appreciate it. What? Some people like to raid and then just go. I don't know. Shoelace, what's up? The Graw, what's up? Dinner cookies. Dude, I like dinner. Dude, that's the best thing about being an adult. You want cookies for dinner? You could do that. I did that a couple of days ago. I just had cookie dough for dinner, and I was like, oh, this is so good. I'm so glad I'm an adult now, even though my stomach hates me for it. Oh, gee. That was big. I wasn't expecting it. Thank you for the follow. Bump, bump, bump. Cookies the size of pizza. Dude, I saw one that was in the store. I tried making those once, a big giant cookie pizza. Dude, it always goes horribly wrong. I undercook it and burn it at the same time. It's terrible. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix it. I want to make a big giant cookie, but I don't want to go out and get one of those cookie cakes, All I had for dinner the other day was goldfish crackers. Yes, those are really good. Oh my God, dude. Dude. Get a bagel, put a bunch of cream cheese on it, and then put goldfish crackers on it. Oh, it's delicious. No, goldfish crackers give it a nice cheesy kick, That and those crunchy cheese doodles or whatever. Cheetos. Yeah. I do not eat healthy. I tried it once. I wasn't a big fan. Visual learner here. I get confused if you'll give me what are words. Yeah. It's really difficult. If you're a visual learner, this is why I don't read a lot of books. 1, dyslexia. 2, a lot of words, no pictures. I need my pictures. All right. Hey, I won't even read a light novel if it doesn't have enough pictures. I need pictures. Well, whatever. Okay. I like making hand rolls using seafood salad. Seafood salad. I've had very bad experiences with seafood salad, chicken salad, and tuna salad, and chicken salad especially. I am 0 for 3 with chicken salad. Every time I got chicken salad, I got sick. Violently sick. 0 for 3. Every time I had chicken salad, I got poisoned. It was right up there where I should probably go to the hospital kind of food poisoning. Oof. I powered through it. Yeah. Someone isn't doing the chicken right. I know someone's not doing the chicken right, but I got it at 3 different places. Every couple of years, I'm like, let me try it one more time, and then I regret it. Don't mess with salmonella. It's my friend, Salmonella. Oh, God. Can't say I haven't had a seafood salad or chicken salad. I've had tuna salad. That's about it. Tuna! Hey. Ow! Gee.
I got food poisoning from Applebee's 3 times.
Oh!
I haven't been there for over 20 years since the last time.
Yeah, that'll do it, dude. It's God. Where? I can't even remember the places I got this stuff. Maybe that's the problem. I get it at these weird little restaurants. You know, like gas station chicken salad's probably not the best route to go. Like to read and learn from books, but only buy books with plenty of pictures. Yes, I need pictures. All right. Kids ever have the seafood salad or chicken salad? Yeah, that is a pity. I rather enjoy reading Bram Stoker's Dracula back in October. It was fun picturing the events play out in my head. You figure, because I'm kind of like one of those artistic people. I got visions in my brain, right? You figure me reading would be like a typical thing that would actually be good, because I can create all the creative pictures in my head, right? I feel like I don't want to do that. I don't want my brain having to manifest images, you know? I feel like the writer's being lazy, you know? But look, I'm creating pictures with words. Do it the normal way with pictures. I'm just being picky. Let's see. Maybe make your own chicken salad. That would be a good thing, but I'm a terrible cook. I always overcook the chicken, so then it would be like these weird little chicken croutons stuck in my salad. I'd like to read and learn from books, but I read that. Let's see. I did octopus once at a sushi restaurant. Never again. Too chewy and suction cups. Ugh. Well, I do hear octopus is very chewy. It's like having bubble gum. I feel like, all right, here's the thing, right? The more research that goes into octopus, the less I feel like we should be eating them. And I'm not a don't eat animals type person, but I feel like octopus are the closest to a sentient being we have on this planet next to dolphins. I feel like we should lay off the octopus. Am I the only one that feels this way? Because I feel like their next stage of evolution, I feel like they're going to conquer the planet. And they're going to remember that we ate a lot of them. Octopus dumplings? Ugh. Oh my God, dumplings. Oh, I haven't had dumplings in so long. Maybe we should have, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get dumplings. Manga is best, especially when centered around food.
Forgot how good the show Psych was.
I haven't seen that in forever. Ever! Are they supposed to cut off the suction cups because of the health hazards? I have no idea. Don't those have like little needles in them? Oh. So basically, if there's an uprising, octopus are going to come after us. Pretty much. Critter-wise, not food-wise. I don't know. The octopuses are one step away from Cthulhu. Yeah, man, that's what I'm worried about. Octopus teriyaki is so good, though. I've never had it. I don't know. The whole octopus thing seems very weird to me. I don't like chewy food. Let me get coffee. I want to put out a different card. What do we got? Different coffee card. Hey. There we go. It's kind of anime looking. There we go. What? AI art. It's not that good with anime, but it's trying. Yeah.
Sean is a straight up lunatic and his dad is a straight up moron and somehow Gus is the best friend ever.
How is it possible that two at the same time? I gotta reread that. Wait. Straight up lunatic is straight up what? Sean who? I'm gonna say Sean Penn. It's not even how you spell it. Thank you, and thank you. There's a photo of an octopus riding a jellyfish like a horse with weapons. Uh-oh. I do love tempura shrimp. I don't know. I don't feel like shrimp are going to have an uprising. But I feel like science has been really picking at octopus, and they're like, yo, they are smart, man. They super smart. They like hang out in groups, and they have like meetings. I think they got a little Congress going on. It's crazy. You've been covering from the cove? Nah, but I'm conscious enough to listen. Hey, Tabby Cat. There you go. Hold on.
Sean, the main character in Psych.
Oh, okay. God, I didn't even remember the name. Good vibes. Tabby Cat, get better. Stay hydrated and all that fun stuff. Come on, get well. Boom. Merry holidays. Sean, the main character. God, what was the name? Main character's name was Sean? God, I haven't seen that in a while. Oof. That's really bad. When you haven't seen something in so long, you're like, what the? Who the hell's Sean? There's a main character in a thing. Oh, yeah. Really? No.
Greetings, PG, Pauline,
Hey.
and chat. How are things going?
So far, so good. Back from the dentist. Our tooth isn't destroying our faces anymore. It's nice. I don't know. It's a good day. Good day. You know, I got AI art making things for me. I literally got it running in the background. Bum, 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 bum. Octavia the Octopus Queen. Enslave the humans, my brethren. That's what I'm saying. There's got to be a giant octopus somewhere. I want to see a giant octopus rise out of the sea and crush just things randomly. Yeah? Or do you think people would look at it and be like, dude, that's a lot of food right there? Do you think we would... Hypothetical. We discover a giant octopus. We're talking whale-size octopus in the middle of the ocean somewhere, right? Do you think humans harvest it for food or leave it alone and say, damn, that's an impressive creature. We shouldn't touch this. What do you think, chat? I'm betting that's snack time there, you know? I feel like we're looking at creatures like that and we're like, yo, bento box right there. You know? I really don't think yeah, exactly. See? Tanuki's like food. Leave it alone. We don't want to get it ticked off. Yeah, I don't think humans don't worry about whether we're going to tick off an animal. We're just like, we can take it. Humans are like that. They're like, yeah, I think we got this. I'm like, dude, that's 12-foot wild boar. You want to not do that? No, we got this. Come on, all right. You guys with me? We got it. We capture it and charge to go on rides. Yeah, I feel like we do a King Kong kind of thing. You know, where we try to capture it and put it on display at a water park or something. You know? I don't know. Just humans are just kind of all about that profiteering kind of thing. I'm fine with that because everybody likes money, but I don't know. If I came across a creature like that, I think I would just leave it alone. Let it thrive in all its majesty. Unless I was starving. But clearly I'm not. Use a sandwich. That would be kind of funny, though. What about the Kraken? What about it? What? That'd be pretty good. Go.
Ooh, and speaking of which, I finished that 70s show and I just noticed that they were parodying All in the Family.
There is an All in the Family parody. There's that 90s show's coming out. That 70s show was pretty good. And then what's his face? One of the actors in there got wrapped up in some what was that, controversy for alleged everything. And no, I don't think they're coming back. But they're gonna do that 90s show. Oh God. Wait, I don't know when that's coming out, but that kind of worries me. Yeah. I hate ads. What? How is that even possible? Ads are so informative. Huge boars are killed for crops reasons. They destroy everything, and the meat is terrible when they get that big. Oh, you don't want to let the boars get it. Wait, why is that why they call it boar's head? I don't know. Maybe. Hyde. Jekyll and Hyde. David Hyde Pierce. Heidi Klum. I don't know. Not if you marinate it with the right fixins. The right fixins? I don't know what the right fixins are. Would you stop shaking that box? Oh. Oh, Hyde, the characters. That was the character's name. I don't think Hyde's coming back and probably going to drop he's in prison line. Oh, yeah, I could see that. Well, are they bringing back any of the other characters with the exception of the parents? Because I feel like they would. They would almost have to. No, it's Stephen Hyde, the guy with the controversy in That 70s Show. All right, there you go. There was God, what was his last name? Masterson, I think. I forget like all those actors' names. It's sad. I've seen people gored by buffalo because they decided to take a selfie and poke it. Who the hell pokes a buffalo? God. Ugh. You want photos? You're going to be getting x-rays. What the? I'm like, come on, dude. Says Matterson? I thought it was Masterson. So it's Matterson. Oh, it is Masterson. Danny Masterson. Masterson. For the octopus question, they would want to protect and register it under the rare and endangered species list unless it's shown to have adequate numbers to survive in the wilderness. At that point, that thing is free game and seafood menu. If it is needed, fit for human consumption. Yeah, but Zola, we're talking about humans here. I mean, how many people out there are going to be like, hey, that's an endangered species. Let's protect it. Yeah, I mean, look what's going on with everything else.
And I forgot Red Foreman is a less racist version of Archie Bunker Low.
Yeah, Foreman was kind of a little over the top there. Yeah. Oh, God, how's that going to pan out for that 90s show? I think they're going to tone down that character a bit. That guy doesn't look like he aged a lot either. It kind of looks like the same he did when he played a guy in RoboCop. Weird. He's got good genes, I guess. Yes, the guy who played Red Foreman was actually in RoboCop. He was in RoboCop. He was the villain. Yes. Japan would be all over hunting massive octopus. Why? Over the top, but not incorrect. Many a person needs a foot in the butt. Yep. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, speaking of weird things that shouldn't exist, Velocipaster 2 is being made. Yeah. There was a movie called Velocipaster, and now there's going to be another one. Velocipaster. It's a Velociraptor pastor. Yeah, I'm not even joking. Look it up. I'd buy that for $1. Oh, God. Here we go. I'd buy that for $1. Let's see. What do we got? Yeah, we'll put this one out. I knew of the original, but a sequel, it's not out yet. Got to give it time. There might be a trailer for it. What was it? Or are they just saying they're working on it? I don't know. Look it up. Yeah, it's a Velociraptor pastor. Velocipaster. There's also a Jesus RPG that came out recently. Yes, another one. Wasn't there also Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter? Or was it Vampire Slayer? I don't know. Religion has a lot of movies. Oh, there's also going to be an Amityville Christmas movie. Like the Amityville House Christmas. I don't know how that works. I guess they put lights on it and it gets ticked off. I don't know. Vampire Hunter and yes. Well, you know. The good Lord works in mysterious ways. Velocipaster. Oh, Hollywood. Why do you do? Well, it wasn't Hollywood. That's like an indie thing. Oh yeah, what was the other? What? Cthulhu Saves Christmas? That's also a game. You should start getting some of those Christmas games going. A priest dinosaur? Question mark. Yeah.
Abe Lincoln, vampire hunter. Apparently missed that day of history class.
Well, that's the alternative history they don't want you to know. What wasn't there the FDR? There was a movie called like FDR Zombie Slayer, Zombie Killer or something. Like, I'm not even joking. I think they took a couple of different presidents and just turned them into like zombie killers, like Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. Yeah, that kind of thing. But you know, it's like asylum film quality kind of stuff. I don't know. Priest dinosaur. Don't let it near. Oh, made it weird. Isn't that a sexual lobster cartoon? I don't know. Pastor turns into Velociraptor and kills drug dealers, gang members, if I remember correctly. It would be hard to forget, I would think. I don't know. But there's been a weird, just like weird movies come out because they're easier to make. So you get stuff like Velocipaster and you get, you know, your Sharknadoes and, you know, all that other kind of weird stuff. Amityville horror in space. You know, it's just weird. Asylum did Abe Lincoln Zombie Hunter. All right, then who did the FDR, what was it? It was an FDR horror movie. Yes, Roosevelt. Ford has the Velociraptor package for their pickup trucks. I don't think that's true. I'm all for weird movies. It means there's variety. Yeah.
Also, I gotta say, Jackie or Mila Kunis, I think her name is friggin' gorgeous in that show, and think Donna comes in next.
Yeah, I have vague recollections of most of that series. I remember it being funny. Didn't Mila Kunis do a lot of movies, though? Were they in, like, Jupiter or something? I feel like they were. What happened to the other one? The one that played Donna? She, like, disappeared off the face of the planet, I think.
It's true.
It is true. All right. There you go. Wow. Thank you. I saw the trailer for Amityville in space. Looks terrible. What, can you imagine it being good? It was done by, was it Polonius, right? The director, his last name was Polonius or something like that. He does like a weird movie a year, going way back to the movie Feeders, which is like these weird little aliens that just kind of, you know, they look like art craft sculptures and stuff like that. But there's a long list. It's a long list of weird movies by the Polonius brothers, I guess. Mila Kunis is the voice of Meg in Family Guy. Oh, that's right. There you go.
Donna's actress was in the show Orange is the New Black, I think, and she friggin' gorgeous on there.
All right, there you go. I haven't seen that. But they exist. All right, good to know. Thank you. Mila Kunis was 14 in season 1. She said, what? I'll be 18 on my birthday. She didn't say which birthday. Oh, okay. I guess. There's a horror movie based on The Grinch being released titled The Mean One. Yeah, The Mean One. There's a lot of weird Christmas horror movies coming out, too. You got The Mean One, Violent Night, Christmas Bloody Christmas. Oh, and the other one, Nutcracker Massacre. Nutcracker Massacre. There's like 4 off the top of my head coming out. I don't know. Holidays got real bloody real fast. I don't know what happened. Remember back in the day when there was just like Black Christmas? But then there's other movies like Krampus. Then there's like Christmas Horror Story. It goes on and on. Santa Claus Conquers the Martians is not a horror movie. It barely quantifies as cinema. Anyone seen Imaginarium Dr. Penumbra? Not horror, no.
Does Ashton Kutcher still does the punk show on MTV, or the real question is MTV still relevant?
MTV is not relevant and hasn't been probably 15 years at least. And I think Ashton Kutcher is... What do they do? The hell do they do? I don't know what they do. Oh. Revenge for taking Halloween spotlight. Oh, come on. Come on. What's up? Moonlight, what's up?
I saw Violent Night the other day. It's good bloody fun.
Good bloody fun. Dude, I gotta get Die Hard going this year. I wanted to watch it last year, but I didn't. But now with Bruce Willis having aphasia, I want to go back and rewatch all those fun movies. Yeah, Bruce Willis, be well. I like Bruce Willis. Yeah. He was the relatable action hero. All right? When you see somebody like Arnold Schwarzenegger, you're like, all right, well, this guy's super unrealistic. You know, Bruce Willis was kind of the down-to-earth action guy. Yeah.
He's a huge advocate for stopping child trafficking, Ashton, that is.
Well, who isn't? I don't know. That's not like a huge advocate for that. I mean, I feel like everyone, with the exception of the people doing that, is an advocate for that. Oh, God. Hey, guys, this is wrong. Oh, thanks, Ashton. What the hell? All right, I guess they're trying to do something. But Luna, hi. What's up? Last thing I heard about SKJ was helping this disabled twin brother. Really? I feel like that should be a movie then. That would be the best. I would like to see that as a movie. Because it sounds like it would be a movie. Let's see. True. That is true. Oh, God. Yeah, so I gotta watch Die Hard. I'm trying to think of other horror Christmas movies. I haven't seen in forever, like Gremlins and stuff like that. But then I really got to throw some new ones into the mix. And I got to get to this point where it's like, oh yeah, I didn't even watch that. I got to get Krampus going, Christmas Horror Story, all that stuff. Critters. Is Critters a Christmas? Critters ain't Christmas, is it? Critter Christmas? Go.
I need to watch Watership Down. That is one violent animated bunny movie from the 70s. The books is terrific too.
Oh, there you go. Write it down. Go.
Recently Bruce Willis said Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
All right. Bruce Willis, we love you. But we can't trust your judgment on this, okay? Because basically the movie starts and everything happens due to a Christmas party at the Nakatomi building. Christmas party. Christmas party. When do you have a Christmas party? What, around Christmas? Get out. Really? That's when you have Christmas parties. Strange. I thought it was going to be on Arbor Day. It's a Christmas movie.
Come on, Bruce Willis, don't be that guy.
Yeah, don't be that guy. They literally read the script. They acted in it. I'll say, all right, it takes place in California. California is not the most Christmassy climate, okay? But anyone who's going to play a New York cop going to California during Christmas. What about Die Hard 2? Wasn't it very snowy? Didn't that happen during Christmas too? Wasn't he going somewhere? Die Hard 2, was that set around Christmas? I don't even remember. Yeah, no, I'm trying to think because I remember there was a lot of snow on that airport, the tarmac. What I miss, I went to make jalapeno cream cheese and turkey sandwiches. Yes, nice. Tokyo Godfathers happened around Christmas too. Hey, Tokyo Godfathers. I don't know why I say it in like Italian if it's Tokyo. Hey, do mafias in Japan have Italian accents? Because every time I think mafia, I think Italian. I don't know why. Media has warped my mind. Die Hard 2 takes place December 23rd in Washington, D.C. All right, a Christmas movie. If there's Christmas lights in the background, it's a Christmas movie.
Therese Snow in California? What sorcery is this?
Well, there's snow in the mountains. You mean Yakuza? Yeah, but do you say Yakuza? Or do you say Yakuza? That kind of thing. How mafia are they sounding on over there? I don't know. No, I know that. I'm just saying. No, they don't have Italian accents. All right, I guess we can all differentiate between criminals. Then does it matter? Let's see. Ursula Epic after the lure. What? Die Hard. What? I don't think Yakuza have Italian accents unless it's a parody movie. That's what I'm saying. There should be a parody movie. I feel like they would do that in English dubs of any anime slash Japanese movie that have quote unquote mafias slash Yakuzas in there, you know? Like they would do that in the probably like 80s and 90s. Or be like, hey, do you really want to mess with this 3,000-year-old samurai sword? It's from the fill-in-the-blank dynasty, and it's going to cut you in half. You know, that kind of thing. It'll just be like really weird. Instead of having that very kind of whatever they do. Dude, I don't know. I don't hang out with organized crime. I don't know what anyone sounds like. I feel bad now. That would be a hell of a movie. That would be good. Hey, Asylum, thanks for the follow. Asylum Films, Yakuza vs. Mafia. Make it a goofy movie that has lasers in it or something. I don't know. Would Foamy gnaw off Bruce Willis's feet? Why? No, he's probably got glass in them. Are you kidding me? There you go. That would actually be maybe a good anime. Like, oh, okay, say you get an old-timey movie, say 50s, 60s, maybe even the 40s. No, let's do post-World War II, right? You have international intrigue, and you can make it a serious film where you have the mafia versus Yakuza for particular reasons, okay? I don't know what organized crime reasons there would be, but, you know, you make it good, and, you know, you can see which ones, you know, and the violence could be over the top, too. Hey, somebody work on that. That's actually a good idea. When I think of organized crime, I think of the 30s. What, like Prohibition? Yeah, see? Like that kind of thing? Yeah. Bum, 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 bam, 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 bam. Need a new coffee card. I need more coffee. What do we got? No, you gotta see this. Kind of a coffee card. There you go. Coffee card. There's no coffee in this one, which is kind of disappointing, but it's a good piece of work. No, actually, out of all the weird AI art that's been generated, this was done really well for AI. It's got like spooky face and everything. Dude, I mean, the pumpkins, yo, AI can't make a pumpkin at all. You know? Just saying. Jerk. Stupid robots. We don't understand pumpkins. Yakuza trying to push drugs into mafia territory. Old school mafia did not bleep with drugs. Yeah, they didn't really mess around with drugs. They were more like shakedowns, kind of betting, gambling, slash maybe blackmail, robberies. Yeah. I just saw a video on YouTube. Now I'm going to be talking like a mafia guy all day. I just saw a video on YouTube that says Disney has an AI that can change, age or de-age any of its actors. Yeah, that's what they do. Every major movie studio has that. Anybody see Captain Marvel? They de-aged Samuel L. Jackson in that. That was years ago. Like that came out what, 2018 or something like that? That's gonna be the wave of the future. Wave of the future. We don't need no actors. We're just gonna deep fake all the old ones that are dead. Mafia fighting for kids against the Yakuza? Question mark. Oh. Watch Muppets Christmas Carol today. It's better than Jim Carrey's Christmas Carol. I could see that. Yeah. I haven't seen that in forever. Is that on Disney Plus? Because we got a couple of days left on that. I think we got like 2 days left. Is it on there? Because I'll watch it. It's not like that one Simpsons episode with the Mafia versus the Yakuza. So sorry about broken window. That was a thing? Wow, I guess I missed that one. No, don't say it. We don't need another Fast and Furious crossover. Oh, come on. All the Fast and Furious everything. Come on. You got to just say the word family a lot. Family. 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 Cars. Family. Muppets Chris Brown on Disney Plus. Yes. All right, cool. Put it on the list. Bum, bum. Yeah, they were at the prime of the time. Yeah. Bum, bum. Family. Well, I don't know. That meme got out of control. Aren't they making another one? Like, isn't that coming out like relatively soon? Fast and the Furious. I thought it was like coming out in May 23 or something like that. I don't know how many car races people need to watch. Think of 30. Got to read that. Damn it! What? What happened? What? Yeah, no. Do you think they're gonna let that franchise die? I mean, you kidding me? Bim. Fast and Furious hasn't been about cars races in like ages. Yeah, I don't know that because I see a bunch of cars and I'm like, I don't care. What am I gonna do? Again, I don't drive. Well, you know what? Cars. My interest level in cars is, can it get me there? That's it. Christmas Story, Christmas, 2022. Oh yeah, they made a sequel to A Christmas Story, and they're calling it A Christmas Story Christmas. I don't know. Did anybody watch that? It's more like heist stories with cars. We're gonna steal stuff so we can buy more car stuff. What? Get a job. Bum, 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 bum. Well, that already came out. Christmas Story Christmas. Yeah. Did they have the lamp leg? Did they do that? Did they do Fragile? Fast and the Furious, the quest for more money. Yep. You gotta get more money. More money. Because I need more spoilers on my car and ground effects for my vehicle. I don't know. But again, there was already a Christmas Story 2. And then they decided to make like a direct sequel where everyone's older. I don't know what it is. Stupid robot. Hey, friend, could still hear what you're saying on the stream, right? What? What are you talking about? It's fine. Saw the trailer for the next Transformers movie. The Transformers as a kid, thought Beast Wars, and I hate the fact that I like something of the stuff shown in the trailer. Still not seeing the movie though. I don't know. It looked all right as far as, I mean, dude, okay. If you're going to see a live action Transformers movie, you kind of know what you're getting into. A lot of explosion, Transformers. You're just waiting to hear, what's his name? Peter Cullen say, roll out, that kind of thing. And then that's basically what you go there for. Okay. That was his name, right? Peter Cullen, right? The guy who does Optimus Prime's voice. Generally, nobody cares about the rest of the Transformers. Okay. You know, so it's just him saying, roll out, that kind of thing. And there you go. Everything's good. The bit where Raj was cool, not gonna lie. There was there's some cool scenes in there. I mean, dude, Transformers essentially is an action kind of thing. Even as the cartoon went back in the day, a lot of action, you know? So it's like, why wouldn't it, apply to movies? Action. Yeah, I dropped the thing. I gotta go look for it, but I'm not gonna. I gotta improv. I gotta improv, chat. Improv. All right. I care. Squeal Clay. I care. Come on. You got to touch me. Oh God, you remember that? I still like the animation in the Transformers the movie. That was really good. That was Orson Welles' best performance of his career. That character like Waspinator will make an appearance. Probably not. Now that song's stuck in my head. You got the power. It's so weird that song is like stuck in everybody's head. You got the touch song from Transformers. If you heard it once, it was just like, it's there. There's not a lot of songs that I come across in my lifetime where I'm like, oh, that's stuck in my head forever now. Yeah. It's like that and maybe like Eye of the Tiger. Eye of the Tiger. And here I am, bam, bam, back you like a hurricane. That song. A lot of weird 80s rock songs. They just get in your head and they never leave. Bam, 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 bam. Bum, 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 bum. That and Pokemon. Pokemon. Intro to Shadow Warrior 1 and 2, the animation of Saints Row 4. Sunshine Lollipops. Sunshine Lollipops. Literally one time is all it takes from that movie. Boom. For life. For life, man. Pokemon Rap 2. That's not stuck in my head at all. It's the final countdown. Yeah, those songs that are just like, they're there forever. I don't know. There was a lot of good hooks. Like musical hooks and songs from the 80s were amazing. Like they're just timeless for some reason. Some stuff from the 90s and whatnot, but you know, it's like current stuff. There's nothing that really sticks in my head. I'm just like, kind of hum along to it, but not really. I don't talk about Bruno. Why not? Bam, 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 bam. Read that. Now we're just naming musical earworms. Yeah. Even that Spice Girls song is stuck in people's heads. Still, like 20, 30 years later. That, the Barbie Girl song. Bam, 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 bam. That one. Yeah. The Touch, Don't Stop Me Now. Don't Stop Me Now. There you go. Theme from DuckTales. Let's see. They would never leave my head. Dude, a lot of cartoon themes in the 80s were just so iconic. People would tune in just to hear the theme song. Yeah. I don't think there's a lot like that now. The last really good theme song that I was like, damn, this is a good theme song was Gravity Falls. That's really well put together for a short theme. I can't hit the notes. They're really good. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, back in the day. Heroes in a Half Shell. Every Disney cartoon from the 80s. Yeah, pretty much everyone grew up on Disney. And now you hate them all. Dude, a lot of people grew up with Disney now don't like them. They're like, oh, Disney, I hate it. Yeah, you were my childhood, but I hate you now. Like, why? I'm 50-50. It kind of depends on what they do. Yeah. Danger Zone. There you go. I feel like the 80s was the last decade for truly good comedy cinema. Maybe? I don't know. The cycle will come around again. We just got to wait. X-Men. You remember Saturday morning cartoon reboot? Nope. Not 80s, but I think Gargoyle counts. Yeah. Late 80s, early 90s. Even Pinky and the Brain. Time for Animaniacs. All those themes. Yeah. That's why I literally went and I tracked down a lot of those cartoon-themed collections from back in the day. Even sitcoms had really good themes. Now it's like there's like a couple of opening credits and the show already starts, and you're just like, where's the opening theme? There's no opening theme. I want an opening theme so I can sing along. You know? Last one was what? Big Bang Theory. Oh, universe. Yeah, that was all right. Power Ranger count? Yeah. Inspector Gadget. There you go. The which cartoon had a good theme song? I don't remember that. Wow. Owl House has a good opener. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. Reboot was ahead of its time. Rescue Rangers. I don't think I remember Rescue Rangers theme, but I generally didn't watch it a lot for some reason. Good point. Theme from Friends stayed in there. Friends. Seinfeld even had a theme. Tiny Toons. It's like Kim Possible had a catchy theme. Rescue Rangers was 80s. No, I thought that was 90s. I thought Rescue Rangers was 90s. Didn't it start in like 92 or something like that? Just got home and enjoying a new Mario Kart update. Hey, nice. There you go. Rescue Rangers is 80s. Now, trying to think. Dragon Ball Z. God, I don't even remember the Dragon Ball Z theme. There was a theme? Go.
Regardless of what the cartoon is like now, the Pokemon first intro song is awesome.
Have you seen that guy like sing it recently? He really gets into it. Pokemon. He's like all over the place. I'm like, dude, you must really love this show. I gotta say, if you're known for that, you're just like, yay. Gummy bears. I was born in 1988. I remember watching Rescue Rangers as a kid. I don't know if they were new episodes or reruns. I don't know. American version, hard guitar rips. Huh. Weird. Well, think, all right, for me locally, Dragon Ball Z came on at like 6 in the morning. So, like, I was probably super groggy when the intro was coming on, trying to brush my teeth to get ready for school or something. Still like Felix the Cat. Felix the Cat! Hey! Bum, 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 bum. God, now I got the theme song stuck in my head to Seinfeld. God. All right, let me see if I can coffee this out of my brain. Ugh. Why do I? Whatever, here. We'll go with this one. Back to anime. Boom. Beep, beep. At least there's coffee in that one. I got like a stack of these things. Like 30 of them. Go away. Putting those away. Getting coffee. It kind of looks like she's got a little noodle bowl and she's just sipping out of it. It's weird. Hey, I would love to do a stream of watching old intros, and then it'll be like, oh, okay, well, you got to get rid of the VOD and worry about DMCA things. God. Dude, I would, like, honestly, I would do 12-hour long streams of just looking at crap on the internet, but I'm just like, I don't want to deal with DMCAs, people complaining, there's always some kind of issue, and I'm just like, dude, can I just live my life? What's up?
Speaking of cartoons, Pum'Kin Potion was doing a smash or pass on 100 cartoon characters yesterday.
Ooh.
Quite entertaining.
Nice. And I missed it. God. Hate that. Well, I was working, damn it. I was working. Spider Blood. What's up? Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Well, Spider-Man had an iconic theme, too. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I kind of know the Ramones version. Then there's the version by Distillers. If anybody wants to hear a Spider-Man version, theme song version by a really kind of punky kind of band, look up the Distillers Spider-Man theme. What? They're supposed to be coming out with a new album too, damn it. Get to work. I'm waiting on that forever. And where's the Creep Show with a new album? Please. Come on. Batman. Yeah. Dude, that old theme. Oh. Dude, even the 90s cartoon. Well, it's kind of Danny Elfman-esque. So. The first One Piece opening, super catchy. Dude, Fairy Tale. Dude, has anybody heard the soundtrack to the anime Fairy Tale? I have never watched that anime. If I did, it was background. Dude, the soundtrack to the Fairy Tale anime is amazing. It's because it's so all over the place, and it's got like all these elements of like different instruments and whatnot. It's really good. And I'm usually not like, oh, dude, this anime soundtrack is so cool, you know? Because sometimes they all meld together, and I'm just kind of like, it doesn't really stick out. That one stuck out. Yeah. See, there you go. Fairy Tale slaps. Boom. Yeah. That was really good. Love Fairy Tale. It's one of my favorite animes. Yeah, I was actually good. Seriously, and I kid you not, I will watch certain things merely because of the music. And I feel like Fairy Tale is going to be one of those animes I have to delve into merely because I want to hear the music. I think most of those soundtracks are on Spotify, so if you've never heard of them, I would just go through there and, pick out some tracks. It's really good. What do you think of Shirley Walker's score to Batman animated series and the rest of the... You said, I basically know Shirley Walker from Batman animated series. She's done a couple of other things, but she passed away relatively recently. I think within the last 5 years, which kind of sucked. But yeah, definitely good. Excellent conductor, composer. Attack on Titan Season 1 opening. There you go. That one's pretty good. I know it wasn't a theme song, but I got pumped when Gargoyles came on. Stoned by Dave Warrior right night. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. That's what I got to do, man. God, now I just got all these theme songs stuck in my head and I want to revisit them. Damn it. Oh, that's just like going to be the rest of my night now. I got work to do. I'm going to be going on YouTube and be like, iconic themes from TV shows. I'm going to be like, play. Oh, God. You've seen Bastard? I've seen many a Bastard. I had to deal with one today. No, I haven't had the time to. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Air gear opening. I don't know air gear. I don't know air gear. No, Umaro-chan's opening doesn't count. That's just Sue. It's like so in my face I can't hear it. Kept calling me, boy. What? I'm older than you. What? Dude, the soundtrack to any part JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is tons of bangers. There you go. Write it down. Bum, 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 bum. God, I kind of just want to go through soundtracks now. Come on. Why? Dude, no, my brain gets on like a train of thought, and I'm not going to be able to deviate from it until I satiate that musical nostalgia where I want to go back and just listen to crap. Damn it. Not going to be able to work. Ugh. No, I'm thinking about it right now. All right, anyway. Do you know Sailor Mercury was originally going to be called Blue in the first English dub? Why? It's called Sailor Mercury. That's weird. Just leave it Sailor Mercury. Come on. Crawlness what? What? What happened? Decatine scene what? Got that? Same. Was epic. Read that. Boy. Bastard. All right, I could say it. It's the name of something. Beware One Piece is the best series you regret jumping into. I haven't delved into that because I know it's such a... It's a long, really... There's so much of it, you know? Yeah. It's like delving into Ranma, you know? You're going to be like, I'm going to be here all week. Year. Decade. Yeah, let me get something to drink. No, dude, my throat's still parched from dental work. Dental work, man. Yeah, I drank water. I know, it's so lame. Kept getting burnt out trying to watch One Piece. I gave up. There is that point where a series has been around so long, you will actually get burnt out trying to catch up to it. You know, it's like, oh my God, I could do this. There's only 900 episodes left. It's not something you can binge, you know? Ranma's shorter than One Piece. Yeah, I know, but it's still quite long. There was a one-disc anime called Bastard, the Invincible Sorcerer. Why is there a tree next to Panda? What the hell? I just noticed that. Why is there a tree? Why is it not doing anything? Whatever. Bum. They rebooted on Netflix. What's being rebooted on Netflix now? Oh, God. No, well, when's that One Piece live action supposed to be coming out? Oh, God. No, like when? Because that's supposed to be coming out relatively soon, right? I don't think they're going to come out during the summer. Speaking of soundtrack, the music from Monster Hunter got me into games because I listened to it while my husband and our friends play together on PSPs. Ooh, nice. Dude, some game soundtracks are really good, too. Oof. He just noticed it. Yeah, I literally just noticed it. I got to tell you, here's the thing. If I ever play games on screen, you guys are going to have to point out things to me. Quite literally. Because I will stare at a screen. Like if I'm looking at this screen right here, I could have instructions on the screen as big as chat, and my eyes will look right past it, and I will just keep playing the game. And then I'll be like wondering why things aren't working. Man, why isn't this working? You know, I keep trying to do stuff. No, you have to go. You see that big instruction box right there? It says you have to go over there and then tap A. Oh, I didn't see that. You think I'm joking? Don will vouch for me. There will be things as big as day on the screen, like that stupid tree that I just noticed. How long have I been on? 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tree. Christmas everywhere. I don't know. It's weird. One Piece live action. Kill it with fire. Yeah.
Lol, why is the tree not doing anything? Lol. The tree stops doing photosynthesis. Lol.
This one you gotta
And
spritz it.
Bastard the MC kills a fiery ferret with a fire spell. Freaking amazing.
I miss MC Chris. Oh, God. Thank you. Dude, the creator of Case Close has gone on record saying that he has no plan to finish the series. Says that thanks to the advances in forensic science, he will always have tons of material to use to solve murders in his own stories. Is that good? Is that good? Is that good or bad? I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I could read that. If I'm actively looking for it, I'll be able to read it. You know, it's just if I'm focused on other visuals, I will just, my eye ignores it. This is why I don't drive. I feel like if I'm not paying attention, I'm just going to ignore stop signs and red lights and stuff. Is there like a brain thing that quantifies? What is that? No, there's gotta be a thing where if you are looking at something and there's something in your peripheral that you do not see, not even peripheral, it could be basically right in your face and you just don't see it. It's like I know it's there, but it's like not there. It's there, but not there. I don't know. Let me put this away. What? Case Closed has been going on since the mid to late 80s. Same as One Piece. Wow. That's going on forever. Oof. Remember, I'll be poking you Sunday. What? See if you got your package I sent you. Yes. What day is today? Wednesday. It is Wednesday. All right. So Wednesday, let's see, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, we should get there by then. I hope so. It's a little out of the way now. You know, we move around a lot. I want candy, bubblegum and taffy. Didn't One Piece come out in the 90s in Japan? I think so. Boo. That's just the dyslexia. I have it too. Really? That's just dyslexia? Just ignoring all the instructions on the screen, even though it's as big as chat? That's so weird. Because Dawn's like, you got to do this. I'm like, oh, all right, yeah, there it is. You know, it's just so weird. Thought it was Thursday already. It feels like a Thursday, doesn't it? It really does feel like a Thursday. It's Thursday. That's what I'm saying in my brain. I thought today was let's see. Anyone see the newly announced Lupin third movie? It's going to be a crossover with Cat's Eye, a crossover nobody asked for and yet was actually needed. Really? Huh. Yeah, they've been digging up a lot of the older Lupin stuff and actually restoring them for Blu-rays and stuff like that. I found that kind of interesting. So if you like that series, start looking them up. It's Thursday in Australia, to be fair. Hey, there you go. Australia. Living in the future. It's also Thursday in Japan, huh? Look at that. It's like 7 in the morning over there. They're just waking up. They're getting the morning coffees. Japan, what's up? Wake up, Japan! Wake up! I'm like, why do I have this pumpkin yelling at me? It's too early for that. And very impolite. You can thank the Dragon Ball Evolution movie for Kira coming out of retirement to continue DBZ because they ruined the series in that movie. Oof. Really? It's so bad I had to come out of retirement to fix it. You imagine? Poor Pumpkin Guy is going to be going down to the theme song Rabbit Hole after stream. Friday we'll roll around and we'll finally be crawling out of it. You think just Friday? Come on, dude. Because then I got to go through it. Not only do I got to go through cartoon themes, I got to go through movie themes and then game themes and then television themes and sitcom themes. You know, there's so many good themes. And then it just stopped. You know, I feel like as we've moved on, there hasn't been a lot of themes. Anime still makes a lot of themes. They will go out of their way to have a really good opening theme. You know, but Western television, movies, shows and whatnot, they're like, yeah, whatever. Here's an ominous few notes as the opening credits opening up, and there you go, you're in the show. Fringe had a pretty good theme. Fringe. Watch the David the Gnome theme. It's trippy. Ooh, anime is the only thing that cares about themes. I feel that way too. You know, I haven't seen a lot of. Here's the thing. Nobody gets amped up about like a release of an intro to a show, except the anime crowd, when they're like, oh, you know, theme opening. And people are like, what? People will be like, oh, click, or I got to watch it. You know, 15 million views because, you know, fill in the blank had a new opening theme released. And the same thing with clothing. Oh, God, I'm tired. Closing themes, you know, same thing. Oh, look, new closing. Why can I not speak today? I want to say clothing. My shirt does not have a soundtrack. Damn it. Closing theme to an anime. People are like, oh my God, look. The themes for anime are mini episodes in and of themselves. Yeah, they put a lot of effort into them. Yeah, America's just being lazy. Get good, America. Make opening themes. And closing ones. Apparently, the French dub of Sonic Boom gave it proper theme song, unlike the English version. Of course. Bum, 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 bum. No, but if anyone's ever seen, like, when an anime is coming out, they always play into the opening theme. You know? Even before the series comes out, they're like, ooh, opening theme. Yeah. Intro, you know? Dun, 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 dun. Usually, I'm pretending that today is Wednesday and tomorrow is Thursday, even after 12 a.m. How about we just all skip to Friday and enjoy the weekend? Yeah. This has been a long week. I'm not even past half of it yet. But my teeth aren't hurting. At least one of them isn't. That's nice. Oh, God. What if everybody just called out Thursday and Friday and went straight to the weekend? 4-day weekend. There you go. Chainsaw Man opening theme is so good. Hey, there you go. There's another one. Dude, when opening theme, when that came out, everyone's like, oh my God, opening theme. I don't know. I feel like we should put more importance on opening themes, at least in Western cultures, because we don't have a lot of them, you know, but the ones that we did have that were good, people remember for decades. People still remember the opening theme to X-Files, you know, because it's spooky and cool, you know. Clothing soundtrack. So close with the theme song. Yeah, my underwear's got a special theme all its own. I don't know. Already been calling out for the past week. Been sick forever. Well, I know. You don't want to push it, right? Bum, bum, bum. The opening theme to MASH. Dude, cheers, all that stuff. I'm hoping I should be good to go back tomorrow. Rest up. If you're not good, check your temperature and all that stuff. Make sure you don't get anybody else sick, just in case. Cheers and Andy Griffith show are also quite memorable. The Andy Griffith was kind of like, there was a lot of whistling in that, right? That one, I think. Cheers is epic. That's like a legendary theme. Yeah. See, sometimes you want to go where everyone knows your name. Even a band of Wild Hearts covered that. That's good. That and Taxi. They did like a mashup between Taxi and Cheers. MASH, the show that lasted longer than the war. All right. That was weird, though. That's the one. Beverly Hillbillies. I actually never got to watch Beverly Hillbillies. It wasn't on in reruns where I lived. So it was just like, I was aware of it, but I never actually watched any of it. I don't remember the Cheers or MASH themes, but I remember Coach theme, despite not actually watching the show. Wasn't the Coach theme just like a kind of football-esque theme? You know, like a epic, we're playing sports ball kind of theme. Dukes of Hazzard. Twilight Zone. Yeah, Twilight Zone. Dude, God, that came out in like the late 40s? And people are still like, like, that's crazy. That is insane. Did I Love Lucy have a theme song? I feel like it didn't. I know the Honeymooners did, but it was kind of just wah, 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 you know, that kind of thing. And Art Carney, you know, that kind of thing. Art Carney was in the freaking Star Wars holiday special. I had no idea he was in that. I quite literally made the joke in my head as they were going through its special appearances by, and I'm like, what? And Art Carney. I'm like, what? The guy who played Ed Norton in The Honeymooners. He was in that. He actually did kind of a little Honeymooners bit in there. That's kind of funny. I need to check out the new Quantum Leap, but I'm reluctant as I watch the original with my late mother as a little girl. Why not? Give it a try. It could be good. My favorite one is Gilligan's Island. A 3-hour tour. There was, this is going to sound very fancy of me. Who was the one that played the model in that? Ginger, right? I forget their name, but literally we went to an art gallery and they were there. I didn't say hi because it's weird. This was like 5-6 years ago, maybe even longer. I don't know. But I was like, what? Really? Gilligan's Island? I wish I had that little skipper cap so I could just go up and just slap her in the head with it. But I feel like that would have been really bad form at the time. The movie star. Yeah. Whoever that was. Somebody had to point it out because they were older. I didn't recognize them, but I was like, oh, all right. Yeah, now I see it. Yeah. They were still pretty fit, too, in their old age. I was like, wow. All right. Yes, I went to an art gallery. It was rather fancy. There were paintings on the wall, and somebody had a sculpture. And they were all staring and looking at it, pretending as if they were going to buy it and support the artist. It was quite quaint. Yeah. Gilligan's Island couldn't be shown nowadays because the island could be found Google Earth. Yeah. Well, you know, it did make it retro. Yeah. The movie starred Professor Anne, Mary Ann. I feel like people would mess that up. Yeah. My favorite 90s sitcom, The Drew Carey Show or That 70s Show. That 70s Show was good. I don't remember a lot of The Drew Carey Show. I didn't see a lot of it, you know? What are the chances of them bringing back a Mr. Bean? Because Rowan Atkinson's still alive. He was in The Bee, right, recently for Netflix, and that was pretty decent. Still has some physical humor chops. So you think they'll bring that back? They did 2 movies in the 90s. Have you seen a new monster movie? Yes. I found it a confusing and bewildering experience that mesmerized my eyes with its colorful palette, and I am still confused as to how it exists. And that's not even to say that it's bad or good. It is merely observing a thing that you would think would not be. You know? Yeah. Jim actually leaving the house to go to an art gallery. No way. Yeah, this was pre-pandemic, though, so, you know. I wouldn't go out looking at things right now. I'm disappointed Elvira didn't dress as Elvira. What? Oh, in the movie. Yeah. No, that was Cassandra Peterson. That wasn't Elvira. It's completely different. Bro, you didn't even dress up as your character. Because I'm not the character. Much of this movie was great to look at, but terrible to watch. Well, I think all the older episodes were terrible to watch. Quite literally. Like, The Munsters wasn't a great show. It was campy 60s comedy. You know? And the only reason it worked, because 1, it was black and white. 2, there was a laugh track. You don't have a laugh track in the Munsters movie, the current one. It's just empty, awkward silence. You know, somebody says something and you're just like, you get a laugh track in there. It's like, oh, that was funny. You know? Definitely needed a laugh track. But I like Elvira. Well, who doesn't like Elvira? Come on. Incidentally, that's how I felt about the Cats movie. I have not seen the Cats movie, and I don't think I can watch the Cats movie without an accompanying riff tracks, you know, guiding me through it, because I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it. Again, best actor in the Munsters was the dude who played Nosferatu. I'm taking that to my grave. Do you like rats? Oh, good. Had a rat bit. It was pretty funny. I don't know who that was, but I would actually go out of my way to see them in other movies if they had half the, you know, kind of gusto there. Both Cassandra and Elvira are equally beautiful. Yeah. That's that one over there. Trying to be like, they're both beautiful. Yeah, but one has to take three. What? How many hours did Cassandra Peterson say it takes to dress up as Elvira? Isn't it like 3 hours of makeup? That's a lot of work, bro. So at this point, I'd be like, yo, don't waste the time. You're fine. Cat, so bad people ask for the buttholes to be put back in. I need the butthole cut of cats. Oh, God. The internet's weird. I don't know who thought that would be a good idea to make that into a movie. I refuse to watch the Cats movie based on principle alone. Why? Because it was a bad Broadway play that made it to cinema and it was just equally as terrible. Dude, it was not good. You know? I don't care how long it was running. That doesn't make any difference. As far as I'm concerned, whether it's now or years ago, general audience stuff doesn't necessarily mean it's good. It just means it panders to the people. And you know what the people are like these days. And even back in those days. Cats drinking game. Take a shot when you see James Corden in a bad CGI. Oof. CG Cats movie isn't worth watching. But did you watch it with riff tracks? They literally have the jokes only thing that basically it'll sync up the jokes to your phone while you're watching it. It's actually pretty good. Because I've done it with different movies, like Raiders of the Lost Ark and stuff. And I'm like, oh, it's pretty good. It's not a bad idea for a movie if the characters look like the Aristocats and not whatever the nightmare was. Yeah, well, they should have made it like an actual animated kind of thing. If they made it an animated feature instead of some CGI garbage, then, you know, it might have worked. The people are wrong. Yeah. I don't know. Broadway shows turned into movies isn't really the best thing to be doing. No, you don't do it. And vice versa. Bum, 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 bum. What? Because God. It very rarely works. One of the few things that I thought actually worked was like a funny thing happened on the way to the Forum. It was a good movie and it was also a good Broadway show. Those two worked. All right, they worked. You can interchange them and it still works. Okay. But I mean, like Cats. I mean, I don't know if that was necessary. Phantom of the Opera, I mean, it was a good movie from ye olden times, and then they made it into numerous other horror films, and they're like, Phantom of the Opera, and I'm like, oh, God. This would be good if it wasn't for the music. Andrew Lloyd Webber, you want to knock it off? You're ruining the horror experience. I know they're considered an American, you know, treasure amongst Broadway, but I never really got into their stuff. I don't know. Remember Sonic the Hedgehog? Yeah, I know. Sonic. Ugly Sonic. That was the best part of the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers movie. The CGI one that came out recently. Ugly Sonic. Best part of the film. Saw the Broadway musical with extra blood. I think that would work. If you could just splatter people with blood in the first couple of rows, people would pay extra for those tickets. It's like going to a gore concert, you know? I remember the cosplay show on Sci-Fi. These two girls did, lolcat memes, version of cats. Like one was Grumpy Cat and the other was Nyan Cat. Oh, God. I dressed up as a meme. Oh, God. How about this is fine? We'll just surround you with fire and see what happens. God. Bum, 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 bum. And rather watch Pee-wee movies than the cat CGI. Pee-wee. There was 3 of them, you know. Did anyone see Pee-wee's Holiday? What was it? Pee-wee's Holiday something thing? It came out in like 2015, 2016. It's a Netflix thing. It's kind of weird. Has been streaming. I have been streaming for a long time. I should stop. What am I doing? Elvira's Christmas dress was never washed and she wore it a lot. Think of the people that want to smell it. That is weird. Here's the thing. For guys on the internet, guys, gals, whatever you may be, yo, lady sweat, still sweat, okay? Doesn't matter if it's Elvira's sweat, it's still gross. It's sweat. It's never good. Sweat is never good. Okay? Sweat and stank is still stank. You know? Doesn't matter if it comes from your butt or your boob. It's still gross. People are like, wait, what? But you said boob sweat. No, it's still gross. It's still sweat. It's perspiration. The place from whence it came does not make it any better. But it's boob sweat. God. Yeah, Spirit Pegasus, that'll happen. You probably missed this, though. Hey, Brackus, what's up?
Happy evening stream.
Happy evening.
WTH did I just walk into?
We're talking about sweat. What? Because talking about Elvira Christmas costume, blah, 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 didn't get washed. People want to smell weird things on the internet. People want to smell weird things on the internet. That's why there's streamer bathwater. Go.
You mentioned soaking people in the front row. Sadly, remember that Gallagher passed away last month. Drip.
It's got nothing to do with blood, guts, and gore. That guy was all about destroying fruit, which is very insensitive to, my people. Just saying. Anyway, but I wanted to hear what you said about it. I just said dressing up as memes. That's blah. You didn't miss anything. And that's why there's VODs. Gamer girl bathwater. Enough said. Yeah, it's still gross, dirty water. It's literally gross, dirty water. Just because it's a gamer girl doesn't make it any cleaner. You know, that's just weird people just saying, yeah, I want to drink this. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? This is why after you take a bath, you know what you do? You take that little stopper out and you let the water go away. Because if it was any good, you'd bottle it up and put it in the fridge and drink it later. Yeah, use your brains. Bro. And at the court, that you're just going to pee it out anyway. Oh, God. Like, I don't understand. People are just, they're not thinking. Whatever. I mean, who wants to say, dude, I just spent $50 on gamer girl bathwater? Why? Because I could. It's like a meme. But you're out $50. Yeah, but look. It's dirty water. Yeah, but I bought it. What are you, an idiot? No, man, it's a collectible. To who? I don't know. People like gamer girls? You know, it's just going to evaporate over time anyway. Not if I drink it. Then you're just going to pee it out. Yeah, but gamer girl bathwater. Unfriend me. Oh, God. Well, blame the internet. Don't blame me. So someone actually bought some and then ran special analysis on it and had no trace of any human cell, so it was literally just tap water of someone's other source. Oh, that's good. Hey, that's a class action lawsuit right there. Is the tree petting the ghost? What is happening here? Oh, God. Go.
It's the whole subculture that leads to people being ridiculously submissive to anyone who will give them the slightest bit of attention.
That's where I'm quite the opposite. I get more aggressive the more attention people put on me. Like, get away from me! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! You know, that kind of thing. Oh, it's weird. Do people really crave attention? I feel like that's not a good thing. You know? Like, look at me! Bro, look at me! Look at me! I'm doing something. Well, maybe I guess it's a thing. I don't know. Hey, I grew up in the shadows, all right? I was lurking before there was internet. Okay? IRL, I am king of IRL lurking. I could literally be in a room and no one would know I would be there. I have done that. I have scared the hell out of teachers because I was so motionless, they thought I was a statue. They're like, dude, well, I didn't even see you there. I was like, what? You didn't even move. I didn't even see you there. It's just like you're invisible. Yeah. I'm just saying, man. I don't know. Attention, it's not always a good thing. Go.
If you're on TikTok, you want attention.
We're on TikTok. I don't want attention. I just want people to watch whatever we make. I just generally don't want to be attention for it. Hey, look at him. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. TikTok. What does that even have to do with politics? No P word. What? Let's see. Pyramid of human needs. It's on Maslow's pyramid of human needs. Oh, God. What else is on that pyramid? I'm just curious. No, there's the Maslow pyramid of human needs. I'm curious as to what people think they need. Okay, here's what people need: food, shelter, and healthcare. I feel like that's it, and water, but that falls into food. I'm just curious. I'm with you, PG. Leave me the hell alone. I'm happy, right? That is the weird thing I've noticed about people. It's if you're an introvert and you don't like interacting with a lot of people, generally people think there's something wrong with you and they try to fix that. But if you're actually happy with being kind of, secluded, it's weird because it's like you're happy, yet other people, based on their perspective, think you're not happy. And then they go out of their way to try to make you happy by doing what normal people do, but you're not normally liking what normal people do. So basically, they're pulling you out of your happiness to make you miserable. Like, people can be happy by doing stuff that generally other people don't think would make them happy. I saw a video where a guy caught his neighbor stealing his package, and when he took it, she dropped it to the ground and screamed and raved at her, apparently missing that he was recording her. Oh, yeah, that'll happen. People are weird. It's the internet. I'm not stealing. What are you talking about? That's everybody's defense now. It's just to shriek. Shriek. Be loud enough and people will leave you alone. Yeah, you think so? Need for shelter, sustenance, social interaction, validation. All I can recall off the top of my head. All right, well, I see shelter and sustenance is fine. Social interaction is optional, and validation is for people who need to be validated, I suppose. I don't know. It's just weird. Yeah, because I guess if you're an individual, why would you seek validation from somebody else? You should be able to be self-validation's pretty good, right? Does that quantify? I don't know. Don't fix me, nothing's broken. Well, a lot of people think it is. What do you mean? Wait, you don't like going to bars and drinking and talking about the sports ball? Well, we got to get you fixed. I'm like, dude, what? What do you mean? Some people just aren't into sports. Can you deal? No, I can't. Oh, God. That's it. Everyone's got a perspective on what they think is what they think happiness is, and if you're not doing it, then they're trying to make you happy by doing what they like doing. Come on, man. No, you really enjoy going to the circus. I know you're afraid of clowns, but clowns make me happy, so they should make you happy. No, that's not how that works. Gamer girl, no. Sue Meadow, hard baby. No. I don't even think Begley would be like, oh, dude, Sue Meadow bath water. Let me drink that. No, weird. I do that too. I scare people simply by being still and quiet. Yeah, I know. It's like they're not paying attention. No, if you're very still and quiet, people don't pay attention to you. Because, everyone's wired to be a distraction. So, and honestly, with the rise in cell phone usage and everybody staring at the phone, you can probably pickpocket somebody without them even knowing because they're so preoccupied. If you're slow and stealthy, you can do anything, especially in this day and age. That's what Begley would be doing by Game of Girl bathwater. I don't go deciding unless necessary what movies I want to see. I will pass on it if it's during the summers. I don't want to be in a crowded theater. School year releases means hardly anyone or no one or two people in the theater. That is actually really good. Dude, going to a movie theater during a school year for a matinee. Dude, it's like you and maybe one other person. It is bliss. Because then it's basically like being in your own living room. But you ever notice, even on the off chance you get to do that, you sit there, the place is empty.
I'm an introvert by nature, but I'm able to turn my extrovert personality on and off for work. I'm usually quiet and stealthy without even trying.
See, that happens. It's good talent to have. But even if you got, thank you. even if you go to a theater during those, desolate hours, there's always that one person that just either sits directly in front of you or directly behind you, making you feel even more anxious. Because now I got this person standing behind me, staring at the top of my head, and I'm like, oh, God, please don't throw anything at me. Don't throw anything at me. And then if they're in front of you, the chances are, of course, they're taller than you, which inevitably happens. There's even in stadium seating, then you got to get up and move, but then you feel like weird because like, oh, God, do they know I'm moving because of them? And then you're off center from the thing, and it bothers me, I wish I had a bunch of money and I would just rent out a theater for myself and be like, no one else can come in. Scared to crap out of my coworkers. I'm 6'1" and over 3 bills. Not a small man. Yet can sneak up on folks and not even trying. Nice. There you go. Sneaky snake. Whatever happened to Mad TV? That's pretty good. Fellow silent people. Yes. We look. We are the unseen, unnoticed. We mill about. Oh, yeah, and speaking of TikTok, going back to that, hey, you want to not ruin the Wednesday dance by perpetuating it constantly and not having any of your own ideas and basically miming everything that you see in life? Okay, I expect that from primates in the wild, but, you want to maybe, like, have your own spin on it, maybe? There was a weird little gothy dance that was in the Wednesday Adam things, and, of course, being dark people ourselves, we know where the derivative movements are from. Siouxsies and Banshees. There's a couple little 90s dances from goth clubs thrown in there. And all of the fun stuff. And then apparently blew up on TikTok because they ran out of dances there. That me dance kind of ran the gamut there. And then everyone's just like, bro, we're going to do the Wednesday Addams dance. Yay, look, I'm spooky. People are going to dislocate their arms doing that. Yeah, they're Fortniting it. Mad TV ran all the way to 2009. I remember they had really good skits at certain points. I don't know. Internet ruins everything, so I'm not really surprised. Stay away. Stay away. Let's see. Yeah, but we're going to wrap up. I've been on over 3 hours. That's not bad for somebody who's been on Novocaine and had teeth messed up.
The Wednesday was like 90% 1960s go-go dances.
Yeah, but all dances were derivative of another one, so they're basically goth dancing in the 90s was basically derivative of stuff in the 60s. And then some weird little punk stuff and like that. Yeah. It's kind of cool. Wednesday would never do TikTok unless you wanted to curse a bunch of idiots. Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens second season. The amount of times I jump scared my parents being quiet and just suddenly saying, hey, Mom, or Dad. Just had a peripheral vision. I'm very quiet. Nice. There you go. Not sure if you touched on this, but Winamp's newest version released with NFT music support. There is no such thing as NFT music. What? How do you buy NFT music? That's not a thing. What? Why is that a thing? That doesn't make any sense. Well, God. Dude, my music is an NFT. Oh, God. Yeah, no flipping treble. No, I'm all about the treble. Let's see. No clue, but they support it, apparently. Yep, not quite sure but what NFT music is, but we support it. There's a plugin for it because reasons internet. Blockchain song. Yeah, just block it. Yeah, I'll see you next Sunday. Hey, there you go. We'll keep an eye out for it. Wednesday we'll curse the video to curse the person who watches it. Yeah. I don't know. Here's the thing. Don't expect the Wednesday Adam character to be all super cool and fun as far as this series goes, because I feel like it's going to get watered down over time. Hopefully it won't. But I'm being cautiously optimistic. How do you buy NFT music? Easy. Go on the internet. To stupid people, stupid things equals money. They want to make limited music releases like limited vinyls were a thing. It's not going to happen. Does nobody know that you can capture sound from anything? You don't even need a good computer. What the hell? Bro. You got Audacity? There you go. Done. NFT's destroyed. What the? God. People's brains. It's limited edition music. Yeah. When has that ever worked? Society. When has limited edition anything ever worked? God. Anyway. All right, I'm out. No, I gotta wrap the dude. NFT music. The world's gotten ridiculous. Stop ruining Wednesday Adam. Okay. Where's my outro music? We're gonna raid somebody. I don't know who's on. So if you're on, boot it up. Because I gotta get going. I actually haven't had lunch. I literally didn't have lunch. What? Dude, it's like 8 o'clock where I am. Do you know what that means? Did not eat. All right? It means I'm hungry. Hungry. Bum, bum, boo-doo. Are we there yet? Okay. So everybody, go do a thing. I don't know. The rest of your night. There you go.
Holiday Santa, holiday Santa,
That
holiday
too.
Santa, holiday 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 Santa, holiday
You're ruining the
Santa,
outro.
holiday Santa, holiday Santa.
Okay, later. We're gonna raid somebody. I don't know who.
Thanks for the stream, PG.
Go.
Hope you have a great rest of your week.
I'm gonna
See
try.
You Sunday. Jim Love.
Here you go, later. Spider, thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Steve, maybe.
Thank you for the raid. We'll get Wheel Steve out here at some point. Later. Be well. Do something fun. Oh.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.